Turtle Gang! Hit that like button as you come in. It's your boy, Carlee.
I let you in, but in one condition. No one here will ever tell us so. I'll be a god in this messy catacomb. Follow my lead long down this hole. The smoke down here will sting and burn, so cover up your eyes. Sooner than you know, we'll rise. Baby, I just wanna take you home. So lose the grip and make it on your own. Yeah, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not that vagrant kind. In this hellhole I've been stuck, but I feel something I've never felt before. I can't stop this craving. If you tried it once, you want it even more. The smoke down here will sting and burn, so cover up your eyes. Sooner than you know, we'll rise. Baby, I just wanna take you home. So lose the grip and make it on your own. Yeah, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not that favorite kind.
What's up, Turtle? Good to see my people. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, okay?
You got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind.
What's up, Donna, Miss Stacy, Jane?
I just wanna take you home. So lose the grip and make it on your own. Yeah, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not that vagrant kind. Not that vagrant kind. Yeah.
Boom! What is going on, guys? It is good to see you. I know it is late night, 4 a.m. East Coast time. You know what that means? It's dolly time. Late night is when I like to operate, okay? Anyway, today, you know how things go. Deny, deny, deny. Push the blame onto somebody else. Talk shit about somebody else. Avoid the Hills situation. Now, we know the crack B, a.k.a. Queen Grift, has took a bunch of money, right? Took a bunch of money for a court case. Close to 10 G's, okay? For a court case with Bullhorn Betty. All right? So today, she gets onto her live and says she can't talk about Hills in the Air, and she hasn't checked out what Hills in the Air has done yet. Okay? So she can't speak on it because it's in litigation. But at the same time, she's up there calling Bullhorn Betty names. Okay? Make damn sense. People buzzing around over there in the high. Bzz. I can't talk about this, but I can shit talk the person that's suing me. You know why she can't talk about it? Because she's been known Hills was a racist. Listen, the jerks didn't just find out something new, okay? I mean, I like their video. It's great and all, but they didn't discover water, okay? This ain't something brand new that who Heels is. Okay? I've been said who Heels was a year ago. A year ago. JLR's been screaming it since I got up here. Who she is. Everybody knew the type of stuff she'd done. Her friends already knew. They're over there playing dumb, right? Called a low office, basement Tim, dumb as hell. So Tim over there with a fake outrage. I'm fake, I'm mad. I'm so mad. Fake as shit. What you should be mad about, basement Tim, is you helped that lady grift 10K. Take from people, right? People she didn't even know. They didn't know that she was a former drug dealer, trap queen, right? If you said, hey, if she posted on that group that, hey, I'm a former trap queen, I used to run a drug house, you know, I kick it with people that rob people at Walmart and shit, you think people would have donated her that money? No. She put up there, I'm a single mother who's being sued just to hurt my pocket. No. You're being sued, and you sit up there and talk shit about people until they sue you. Then you come up with some old bullshit to scam, not only take to get your lawyer, but way over scam it. Like put a ridiculous price on it. You know, I need to look into it first, you know, to see what you need to be canceled right along with her. You're no different than her. You just scammed 10. That's worse. That's almost worse than what she did. Okay? People gave you money thinking you was a decent person. And you ain't. Not even close to a decent person. You steadily, instead of getting up there talking about what your friend, your racist ass friend, Dolly this, Dolly that. I mean, I don't know what's going on this weekend, but you knew everything Dolly said. Dolly's still a liar. Well, let me ask you what I lied about. Did I lie about Heels? Being a racist? Posting videos of dead children? Being hateful? Being evil? Did I lie about any of that? You selling drugs? You manufacturing drugs? You selling alcohol to kids? You beating up on innocent people? Did I forget anything? Oh, your damn dog running around the neighborhood for 6 straight months. You never got that bitch on a chain. Oh, you don't pay your tickets. What else? Did I lie? Did I have I lied? I mean, somebody must, you know, wanted to be how I buzz your ass up in here and let me know if any of that's a lie, right? Because I don't think Dolly's lied about shit. Okay? So to sit over there and call me a liar, you're lying just like your friend Heels. Deny. Remember, you was a dead girl, what, 3 weeks ago? Funny, that dead girl getting sued and you showing up to court. You raising money for a dead girl. What kind of hustle is that? Okay, and people that get behind this shit, just remember, fellas over there, BTM, this is going to haunt you forever. I ain't never letting it go. I'll see you in the chat room for 5 years. I'm going to be like, yo, BTM, remember when you hustled them money? Help that lady scam your scamming ass, basement dwelling ass. Remember that? Remember that? That's what you're going to hear from me. And I know I got a good 10 years left of life in me. I feel like it. I hope so anyway. So don't think this is going to go silent. Nope. You're going to be known as a basement grifting ass Tim for the rest of your life. Okay? So like I said, she continued to hustle people. Didn't want to say anything bad about her friend. She was like, oh yeah, I want to say some stuff. But say it. Heels ain't the one suing you. You ain't got no problem talking about Bullhorn Betty. You got a hellacious problem talking about your friend that is the biggest racist on the internet. She is up there talking about, I have a friend that has a Nazi tattoo, so I'm racist. I got damn friends that got all kind of tattoos. All right? Like, what am I supposed to inspect your fucking tattoos? This is their mindset. No, she can't address the fact that her friend has said and attacked these families, right? But she can say, Dolly has a friend that has a Nazi tattoo. Okay? Yeah, he had it 30 years ago when he was in a prison. Okay? I need I ain't married to the man. You know what I'm saying? I can't help with him. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I say something, I'll get beat up. You see how big that dude is? You better leave me alone, woman. Your racist ass friends. Terrible, 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 terrible. So, anyway, to see the stuff that, you know, with Heels, and Heels, not only this, okay? Heels playing stupid. Well, how did everybody become so stupid and not see nothing? Okay? They kind of acting like they don't know what's going on. That's just the weirdest part of it. Okay? I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone movie where they act like, oh, I don't know. Well, like, but you knew everything I said. If you knew everything I said, then how the hell do you not know what Heels did? Okay? Because that's what I was saying. What Heels did. You knew everything I said about you, but you didn't know nothing I said about Heels. That's playing dumb. I mean, I thought Dolly was dumb. Okay? That is fucking super dumb. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't know what, you know, shit. I got court. I can't talk about it. You had a lot to say before. You didn't sound too sick either. I didn't hear you cough one time in that stream. You didn't even, hold on, I'm going to conchest it. You're sick as hell the last few days when you spending that money on Newports, though. Sick as hell. While your friend was being exposed and your grift was being exposed, you were sick as hell. Oh, I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. In a post. That's what your post sounded like. You got up there just as groggily. I want to say something. No, you don't. If you wanted to say something, you'd have said something. Oh, lying ass, right? What is with these people lying, can't take responsibility? She never even apologized for the dude they robbed outside of Walmart. She's like, that's my homeboy. I'll back him up. 100. Not even like, I'm sorry, people, that I used to rob people. You know, I kind of shouldn't have sold drugs. You know, I'm a single mom. You know, I was a single mom selling and manufacturing drugs in the house. Make that make sense. Give me money. I'm getting sued. Single mother. Trap queen. Donate to the trap queen. Okay? That's what you're donating to. Shit. If I knew I could hustle and sling dope and then come on YouTube and make 10K, I still wouldn't do it. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But that's from the block to the tube. Okay? That's what I call that. From the block to the tube, same hustle, same game. Now she's just flipping bullshit. Instead of flipping keys, she's flipping bullshit and scams, right? All these people calling out the people. Off the backs of people that didn't know you was a grifter, right? Your friend racist. You didn't come up there and say F Hills, nothing. Y'all were trying to hope this would blow over. Hey, not blowing over. Not today. I got a lot. Matter of fact, when I'm done on this channel, I'm getting on Dolly, and then I'm still going to be talking. I got a lot to say today. A lot to say today. Y'all get Dolly. All right. I'm bored. I ain't making no soap tonight. All right. So anyway, with that said, you know, this is the panel channel. You got to show yourself in the backstage. I don't want no damn weirdos up here. So if you're a weirdo, don't even try it. Dolly can see a little bit. All right. But this is the link to get into the room. Tonight we're talking about scammers, hustlers, con artists, people that don't take responsibility. All right. People that continue to lie, like Queen Griff, Hills in there. Okay. Just lie. I mean, how many lies you got to catch the woman in? I can't talk about Hills, but Betty's a fucking batshit crazy. Yeah, come on now. Let's get real. I called my lawyer today. You called your lawyer today. And he said, I can't. Shut your lying ass up. I hate lying people, right? That's why people right now are mad at Heels. If Heels would have just came out and probably said, yeah, that's me, I'm racist as hell, people have been like, all right, people that ain't down with that racist shit would have left. People that are would have stayed. Everything would have kept on moving. But she didn't. She lied and lied and lied. Even the people that yesterday were like, we love you, Heels. Let's be truthful. And then by today, they're like, F you, lady. You know what I'm saying? And what do you expect? What do you expect? Right? Eventually, these people see your grift. They're going to be like, F you too, lady. It happens. You can't take advantage of your people. You just can't take advantage of people. And that's what y'all done. That's what you've done. And most of them donations didn't come from your people. They came from people that didn't know you were shitty people. You had burnt toast. You had other people posting them links that have good sized communities. They didn't know you was a dirtbag. They don't even watch you. They just hate Betty. Okay? So all you had to do was come up with the hate Betty hustle. And boom, you juiced them all for that money with a $2,000 lawyer. Right? So you banked. You totally banked off the people. And people see that grift. Right? I see right through it. You're a con. You're a scammer, just like you was when you was trapping on the block, just like when you was manufacturing drugs at your house. And I ain't talking about she growing some bud. No. I'm talking about she playing with that Colombian bam, bam. All right. Whipping in the kitchen. Horrible. And then to put I'm a single mother up there. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say. All right, but anyway, this is the link to get in the room. All right, there you go. That is the link. Mods, copy that so I don't have to copy it again if I have some mods in here. I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe, possibly. Papercut Tina said, I'm a single mother, and you ain't trapping on the block either, Papercut Tina. Speaking of Papercut Tina, the one and only. Papercut Tina!
Hi, what were you saying before I came up?
I was talking about grifters, con artists, and people that hustle.
No, I heard my name. I heard Papercut Tina.
Oh, I was reading something you said. It said I'm a single mother.
Oh, yeah.
Now think about if you a single mother, right? You selling drugs out the house. You selling drugs out the house, and then something bad goes wrong and your kid's up in there.
What? You're asking me if I've done that? What?
No, I'm just saying, how horrible is that? That's, what single mother, sits around, and does, manufactures and sells drugs out the crib.
I wouldn't even know how to do it. But yeah, it's pathetic.
I mean, I thought she's a big dum-dum, but I bet she knows some fractions.
Oh, yeah.
I bet she can tell you what an 8-ball weigh.
I have no clue.
See, I wouldn't have no clue either, but I bet you ask Queen, she'll tell you quick. She'll tell you the price, the breakdown of it, all that.
My ex Chuck would know because he told me he wanted.
She didn't follow the 10 crack commandments because that one of them is don't sell shit where you sleep at.
Oh my God.
She was not only that, but she was selling drugs, and then she didn't get no jail time because she told on her people.
In the 80s, it was $80 for an 8-ball. Because Chuck,
I don't know. Too much info. We don't even want to talk about that, Tina.
Well, Chuck,
but I'm just saying.
Wanted my tips, and I gave them to him like a dumbass. All right, that's all I want to say.
Yeah, we don't want to promote none of the bad things that woman over there done.
No,
it's all bad. Just say no. Completely say no. That's what she should have said. Is no to that. And then, she continues to get, remember when she was just saying just a couple weeks ago, she was a dead girl, that we were talking about a dead girl.
Yeah.
So who's getting sued? Is she getting sued or is the dead girl getting sued?
The dead girl.
The dead girl. So which one's going to show up to court?
But she's dead.
Is Queen going to show up to court or is the dead girl going to show up to court?
Queen.
All right.
Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, we got a lot to talk about.
I don't know what to say about it because I never did that stuff. I don't know much about it.
What's up, Ray?
Oh, nothing. I'm bored.
Oh, you said we had a lot to talk about. And then I said, what's up? And you said, nothing.
But I was going by what you said.
Oh, okay. So we were just talking about grifters, people taken from the true crime community. We were talking about Hills lying. We were talking about how Queen Bee lied and said everybody was talking about a dead girl. You know, just like Hills said everybody was talking about a lady in hospice. Same lie, same bit. You know what I'm saying? And then today she don't get up there and she acts like she don't know what's going on. How stupid does she really think people are?
I told y'all you can't fix stupid.
I know you can't sit there.
Yeah, you can.
You can't sit there and lie about being alive or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was a dead girl just a few weeks ago. Now all of a sudden she's came back to life.
Damn.
Right? I'm just curious because I'm gonna be at the court date when they do go to court. I'm just curious, is a dead girl gonna walk in? Should I have to worry about zombies? Or is Queen Bee walking? It's funny how magically all of a sudden she's this dead girl, right? It's the same lie that Hills and Air told. She said she was a lady that lady Vicky was a lady in hospice.
Oh my God! What state is
the same lie? They're playing the same. They're playing the same bit.
What state?
They talk to each other in DMs. They know the deal. She knew her friend was racist. Matter of fact, Baby Gap knew for the last year.
Yeah. Jimmy,
so these people acting like they just learned something. I've been known. Nobody listens to me.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What state is her court thing going to be in? Can you say what state even?
No, because I don't want to. I don't put out people's information. It's accessible on the internet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm having a block party out there that day. We'll have hot air balloons, clowns, you name it. It's going to be there. We having a party, a celebration outside that courthouse.
So,
yeah, but I don't understand why she wants to be so racist all the time.
I mean, not just all the time, but over the last like 7-8 years.
And then putting out them pictures and all
the video.
Yeah, all of it.
You notice they didn't say nothing about her putting the video up. Her friends defend her. They're the same. Hills, all of them, they're the same. They did not one time say, hey, take that video down, Hills. They're like, oh, we had to look into it. And like she don't want to say nothing. Like she makes B Tim be her bitch. We might have to name him Bitch Tim. The B might stand for bitch.
Whoa.
That's what he is. He's like her little gopher.
Wow.
You know, Batman had Robin. Queen Griff got his basement Tim. This over there kissing her ass, trying to cover for every little effed up thing she says or does.
The thing is, you guys, when someone's that racist for all those years, I mean, I'm not saying people can't change, right? But
she don't want to change. She didn't even say she wasn't racist.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. And that is that autopsy photo or whatever. They're still up. They're still up. That she went ahead and put back up out of spite.
Then Baby Gap accidentally shares them today. He's a big dum-dum. I don't think he purposely did it, but he's still a big dum-dum. You know what I'm saying, man? Don't even accidentally do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna kick into his ass today for doing it, but he put out an apology post for doing it, and he accidentally shared it when he was clicking through his pages, and I guess he took the video down and he wrote an apology. So I guess that's the right way to do it. Yeah, I guess he didn't mean to do it, but still, you know, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. This time, I'll give his sorry ass the benefit of the doubt. But I guess he accidentally did it, and he took it down, which that's the right thing to do. But Hills has still not took it down. Her friends over there, they haven't really like been like, hey, take this stuff down. No, they're just more worried about what other people are saying and what they'll look into it. And they're more worried about Dolly than any of it, right? Why are you worried about Dolly? Dolly's not the one that's done this for the last 7-8 years. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Well,
and
they're
they
making them
knew
look bad. I mean, they're making themselves look bad, but
really
you're bringing
bad.
it up and talking about it, and so they got to
They
put it on you. They got to.
they treat their viewers like they're absolutely stupid. Like people are
Yeah.
just stupid. Like they think Heels treats people like you're the dumbest person on the fucking planet, and then Queen treats you like you the second dumbest motherfucker on the planet. And that's how she treats her viewers. Like you think people are that stupid. That stupid.
Yeah.
And they do. They honestly do.
Yeah.
So to me, it don't matter what happens to her in court. It's just the point, at least this court stuff pulled out who she is and the grifter she actually is. People got to see it, right? They got to see it. She might have made some thousands of dollars, but she won't be able to pull that same shit again. And everybody knows she's a scam artist now. So she better enjoy that money because I guarantee she won't get it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Won't
have a
never
question.
get the opportunity.
It's kind of switching the subject. Well, it is, but so I was reading in the
She
True
said,
Crime.
no, hold on. She said,
Oh, you roboting.
Roboting.
am I still roboting?
No.
Not now, but
Oh, okay.
So
So she said that she got $1,500 last time I talked shit about her. Somebody gave her $1,500. She was dry begging. Like somebody was going to give her $1,500 again. Like, look, people know you're a damn scam artist. They gave you enough money and she's still trying to juice people for money. While she sits there and lies to their face.
Mm-hmm.
Acting like she don't know what's going on when she's watched every minute of every video I did. She's watched everything else. Beat all her people know what, but she magically was sick and don't know what was going on. That's some bullshit.
I just want to know how you can be dead and come alive.
That's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a new thing. Dead people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She gonna say like I ain't talking shit about her. I'm talking shit about the dead woman. I don't even know what she's talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I'm talking about. Am I talking about the dead person, the alive person, the person that comes alive?
Well, I have a question. The person,
But you notice none of her viewers asked her how she came back to life.
why
You know what I'm
is
saying? Maybe we should come up with
How
Jesus.
did that happen?
Well,
I don't
why
know.
is the family of the dead person coming after Queen Bee for using her picture? And
They are. Queen Bee, they didn't have to come after Queen Bee. Queen Bee was, I mean, her Heels was harassing the family. So Heels was attacking the family.
I'm talking about the one where Queen Bee is using someone else's picture that's a dead person. Isn't that what she's doing?
Well, all her people were fine with Heels showing the dead kid. Right? They're only upset with Heels now because everybody else is. And if they're not, then everybody's going to be upset with them. It's fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, I think it's just
Queen and Heels, they be talking behind the scenes. They're right in DMs with each other. Queen watched everything that went on. She faked sick. And then she came up here today and faked dumb. And that is a slap in the face to your viewers. That is just a slap right in the face to your viewers. And they ain't stupid. I mean, I don't want to call them stupid. I hope they're not stupid. You know, I honestly do. I hope they're not stupid and they see what's going on. Open your eyes to it. Open your eyes to it. It's a big old hustle.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pull out some medical books and see how you come back alive.
Yeah. When you figure that out, how Queen's dead ass came back to life, you let me know, okay? Because I know she ain't little baby Jesus. Ain't nothing about her says baby or Jesus.
That happened to someone coming alive in a, at a funeral home. Can you imagine? Shit.
Okay, what dead person? Donna. Queen Grifter, okay, said she was a dead lady. She said that everybody was talking about a dead lady, but she gets sued all of a sudden. She's the dead lady, okay? So she just lies to her viewers and lies to her viewers. And she'll go, oh, Dolly's lying because I said something about she probably sold drugs to a kid, right? But what it was she sold alcohol to a kid. So she made it out to be like I lied about everything, that she didn't. She did run a trap house. She was arrested for selling narcotics, manufacturing narcotics, okay? Selling alcohol to kids, assault, all kinds of shit. So she can sit up there and say, oh, well, he lied. He's a liar because he said something that wasn't accurate. But all that other shit is. Tina, stop moving around.
Okay, sorry.
Your damn camera's crackling.
Oh, sorry.
All right, now you can change the subject.
All right. So I read that four women, two 22-year-olds, a 31-year-old, and I think a 25-year-old, died were murdered from March through May in Oregon. Now, it says they have a suspect that they believe has killed all four of these women. But are those the women that they're trying to, connect Koberger to? Or is this four other women?
Say what now?
It didn't say much. Four women in Muckhana. Okay, four women were found murdered in Oregon. They're all from, now I can't remember, I wrote it down, south or north, Oregon, Muckanaho, or I don't know, county. Two 22-year-olds, a 25-year-old, and a 31-year-old. And they have a suspect. He hasn't been charged, but they believe he's a serial killer and murdered all four of these women. So I'm reading this, and then I'm thinking, is it like the Koberger? Like, are they not saying Koberger, but trying to tie him in? And so, Lorraine, you think it's a different thing?
Yes, it's two different cases because
somebody said they made an arrest that's not related to BK.
Right.
Okay, so this was this year. So we got, another serial killer, of course.
I want to talk about what you think about them trying to get Leilani's I don't ever pronounce that one.
Oh, Leilani getting her case, the murder charges dropped?
Yeah.
I know that's crazy. I hope that don't happen. I don't think it will. I'm hoping not anyway.
It don't happen either because, man, I got pretty hot on that today. Because just like I told them, and I'm saying this to be the truth, I really don't think the case would have got it solved as quick as it did if it hadn't have been for you and BHB being out there. I mean, y'all wasn't the one that, y'all just was getting out there pushing it to get it solved.
I say we definitely put a little bit of pressure on them.
Right. Y'all wasn't the one that was causing all the chaos.
Oh, no.
Every day, every night. I was there. I wasn't there personally, but I watched you.
No, I didn't cause too much chaos. Not really.
No. It was all this.
Even when I grabbed the bullhorn, I was quiet about it. I didn't even say nothing.
Yeah. You didn't say one word. And you didn't.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't raise a whole lot of hell.
You just grabbed it and went and leaned up on the car.
So, I don't know. I just know that I can't believe that. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this post from Hills where she is like, hold on, let me pull it up real fast. She's playing stupid. She's playing absolutely stupid. Like, you guys tell me what y'all want me to address in my video. Like, is she that's a slap in the face of people right there. You got to see this. Let me pull this up on the screen for you guys. It says, to my subs and creators who haven't capitalized on this shit show, I will be able to tell you my side and apology for the chaos soon. Meanwhile, please know that this has been all I can do not to fight live. I miss all of you more than you know. I keep hearing I am not taking accountability, but I can't quite put my finger on what I need to take accountability for. Please comment and tell me what. Hold on, it says read more. You feel I should take accountability for, and I will address when I go live. V. What does the V stand for?
Spare me. God.
V. Okay, just that's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. Does the V stand for Vicky?
Probably victory. She thinks she's victorious or some shit.
Why would it be big?
And it got 70 likes. 70 likes.
She's above everybody and everything all the time.
That is insane. It's look now. Heels tries to come off as an intelligent woman. She just thinks everybody is super stupid. I mean, can that be who? She don't know what she should take accountability for. Take accountability possibly for posting a picture of a dead child. Maybe take responsibility for leaking that child's autopsy out into the internet. Take responsibility for harassing that family, Kendrick Johnson's family, and other families. Take accountability for the racist things you said. Take responsibility for the racist things you posted, and apologize to the people you hurt. That would be what you should take accountability for.
Exactly.
And the fact that you're a vile, evil person, maybe take responsibility for that along with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So just like Hill slapped her people in the face, Queen did the same thing today. Slapped her people in the face, played them stupid. Y'all stupid. Hills did the same thing. Y'all stupid. Right? Because they'll just cycle through people. Soon people forget about it. New people will be watching Hills. You know, because they just used to this revolving door of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think none of them are sorry for anything they've done. Just like Queen ain't sorry for robbing people. She's not sorry for being a drug dealer. She's not sorry for manufacturing drugs with her kid in the house. She's not sorry for any of that stuff. Okay. So these people, they don't take accountability. They don't take responsibility. They're not sorry for their actions. They haven't changed. They're exactly the same monsters they were before they got on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So what's up? Okay, so there's people getting murdered. Kohlberger. Say what now?
I don't think you could have said it any better.
Yeah, I think I nailed that one. But Dolly's a liar. Maybe I'm lying about that too. Maybe she shouldn't take responsibility for any of that. Maybe that's a lie. Oh my God, they had to go at Zav Girl apology, but this isn't even apology at all. No, like I said, when you play your people, it's just stupid. Okay. Now they say turtles are slow. Shit, we ain't that slow. Okay. We damn sure ain't that slow. We know what hustle. We know what grift. We know when something is wrong. We ain't over here defending terrible, horrible actions. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making it okay like we don't know about it. Oh, I don't know about that one. I can't say that. Because she don't want to piss her friend off, because then her friend's going to turn on her. They're going to then people are going to start leaking information of the dirty shit they did in DMs. You know how it works? You can't turn on some people because they know dirt on you.
All I can say is she needs to make a true apology and be sincere with it.
That's right. Okay, guys, I'm going to post this link. If you got something to say on this topic, come on up. But you do got to show yourself in the backstage, so I know you ain't a troll. But this is the link to get in, right there in the StreamYard.
I mean, because that is something that family's got to live with for the rest of their life. And, you know, it's devastating to lose a child or any family member as far as that goes.
And she has children, right? Didn't I heard she has children?
Kids. Queen has kids. Right? They setting a bad example with all this lying.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know if they're alive or dead, if they're in hospice or what. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I'm
wild.
still trying to figure out how that happened, how you can be dead and come alive. I mean,
I don't know. We had to ask the bees that. That might be something that bees do. They die and come back to life.
oh, I'm
I know,
allergic to bees.
I
I'm
know
allergic
little
to bees.
I know little baby Jesus could do it, but I thought that was the only person. I don't even think
No.
that woman's spiritual.
So Heels has children too, right? A son?
I know she has a kid, a daughter.
Oh, a daughter.
But here's the thing. She kept saying they were showing pictures of her daughter, Vicky's daughter, but she said it was her daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. Heels thinks everybody's stupid. Queen thinks everybody's stupid. B Tim is just stupid. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. You
Okay,
can't make it up.
who's Vicky? Is that her real name? Heels?
I'm assuming.
Vicky?
I don't know. I don't know who that lady is. I ain't in it. I don't put people out there like that.
Well, you just said Vicky, so I just didn't know.
But that's who they're saying she is. That's who they're saying she is.
I see. I see.
Now, she needs to come out and be honest with people, and so does Queen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Why a lot of people? You liars.
I mean, anybody that has done that to a child needs to come out and be sincere.
She doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down, and then turned around and slapped everybody in the face. Heels is losing so many subscribers. All their subscriber counts are going down. People, like I said, the internet is only going to take so much bad behavior before you feel some backlash from it.
What was it today? How many
Mhm.
today? I forgot how many subs today.
She's lost, I think today she's lost over 300.
Wow.
I thought it was around 4. I wasn't sure.
400. She's
Wow.
since it started, she's lost almost close to 1,000 subs.
Really?
Yeah, and she's going to after tonight, after 4 hours ago after that post, she's about to lose 1,000 more.
Wow.
And after that stuff Queen pulled today, treating everybody like they were stupid, you're going to see her numbers get a pinch too. Her people ain't stupid. They're sitting over. I know they're sitting over there thinking, man, she's talking to us like we stupid as hell.
I mean,
And then you got Basement going right along with it. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, Queen, you right. Yeah, Queen, you right, Queen. Yeah, Queen. That's the only girl that's ever talked to him in his life. He fucking kisses Queen's ass like. If he's seen her one time, he might still, because he's lonely as hell sounding. Yes, Queen. Okay, Queen. It's weird. It's like a weird. Y'all just get a room already. Godzilla and fucking Basement Kong.
Oh my god.
Imagine them babies.
I mean, don't use a child for anything.
Sidekick says Baby Gap gives me the creeps. Well, I'm going to give Baby Gap the benefit of the doubt today. This one time. All right. I ain't giving him the benefit of the doubt about them tight ass shirts he wear though. But I will give the benefit of the doubt that he accidentally showed the picture, because he was pretty outspoken about what Hills did. You know, because Hills was his homeboy, homegirl, home racist. Okay, that was his home racist over there. And yeah, I think he was a little surprised by it, like, damn. You know, and I think a lot of them were. And it's about backpedaling. Who does the best backpedaling? So if I was giving out the best backpedaling award today, I give that shit to Baby Gap. Okay, he did the hellacious backpedal. Okay, he's like, yeah, I didn't know she'd like that, but I should have knew, kind of knew, but oh well, yeah, we can't get down with that. I mean, he's 2 days late, but shit, at least he tried.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, they did Zab. I mean, Zab girl apologized and everything.
Well, he was already going at Zav. You know, Zav, me.
That
What?
was a good creator too. I mean,
What she did was absolutely wrong.
it was wrong, totally wrong.
And like
I
I
don't
mean I
agree.
believe in what the people said. The people, it was evil.
It was.
I don't think she's an evil person. I just think that there was some evil in her that day or something. She had to know better than that, but maybe
Yeah.
not. I mean, you know, at
I
least she
don't
came
think
out, got on
so.
top of it, and apologized. She didn't pull a heels or a queen bee, right? Make her actions robbing somebody outside of a Walmart. That's not good. That's not a good. That's not good behavior. Okay. If any of you should owe that dude an apology, y'all robbed.
I
Selling
don't care how
drugs,
you spin it.
manufacturing drugs. You don't never hear apologizing for none of it. And even now, her name is Escobar, a fucking drug dealer. Right? So y'all are donating to a drug dealer. All right, she's gonna take that's what did she make? 8K off of y'all after she paid the lawyer. She's gonna take that and buy her some Bam Bam and flip that. Y'all gonna have that lady locked up and telling on other people. She already a snitch. So
I don't care how you spin it. It's wrong by using a child the way they did. I don't approve of it.
where
I mean,
did the live go? Where did the circle jerks go? Circle Jerks is their own channel. I don't have nothing to do with what they do. If they take a video down, that's their decision to take it down. I don't know. But nothing's changed. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. Everybody knows what type of people they are. Everybody knows what type of people, hustling queens done, lying to her people, coming back to life from the dead. I mean, I could go on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking people. I mean, just, and a lot of these people, did they know that when they gave her all that money? Did they know that what they were trying to help? I mean, I know people hate Betty, and they probably would have gave it to her either way. She could have been a damn assassin, and they probably would have gave her the money to hate Betty so bad. But still, I wonder if they just knew. Did they know? And all them people over there know, and they're condoning that. It's just like saying, okay, robbing people's okay, selling drugs is okay, all that stuff's okay with them people. And that's not okay.
you
That's
gotta
just
make it make sense to me.
yeah. Coming back from the dead is not right. You're supposed to stay dead. Okay.
Right. I'm still
Facts.
trying to look that up. I am. I'm trying to look it up. And I don't see where nothing, not even in the Bible.
Oh, she's not really a bee. She's a possum coming back to life from the dead.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Well, the whole point is lying to your people, just blatantly, just straight to their face, lying like she did today. All right. And if there's a viewer over there that thinks she won't lie, just let me know. Okay. Press 1 in the chat that she didn't know what was going on, but she watched all Dolly's videos and turned it into a F Dolly. Nothing about heels. She was trying to avoid that. They went all into a different topic for 4 hours. Okay.
oh man.
Somebody said the Jerks video is still up.
It is. I watched it today. And I watched the new one.
Oh, they got a new one out.
Yeah, because
We got trouble in the backstage.
oh,
It's about to get real now. It's about to get real.
Nah.
who we got?
Trouble.
It's dumb.
Hello, my girls.
Oh, it's
Trouble. I can't see comments anymore back here. Why can't I see comments? Because I
I don't
could
know.
for a couple days.
I have no clue.
No coup. That's crazy.
No clue.
I'll look on my phone.
So how do people come back from the dead, Dumpling?
Zombies.
Zombies. So
Zombies.
you think that lady's a zombie?
Who came back from the dead?
That Queen Grifter.
She died?
How
She was
how
dead.
can you do
She
it?
said she was a dead. She said everybody was talking about a dead chick.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. She tried to blame something she did on the dead person, right?
No.
No, no, she was dead and came back to life,
Yeah. How'd you
No.
do that?
like Jesus, resurrection
Google it. Google it.
on
Somebody
Easter.
Google it.
It was Easter Sunday. It happened.
I want to know how to do that.
No, she was claiming when everybody came up here and said who she was claiming that that was a dead girl. And she just happened to live in the house that the dead girl lived in with the same name as the dead girl. And that them charges were the dead girls. Okay, but now she's the same person as the dead girl alive. But I wonder how she came back to life. I'm curious.
Magic. It's just magic.
Okay, we got somebody in the backstage. Let me throw up a pop-up to see who this is. Keela, can you hear us? Hello?
Hello, Keela. I think I saw Keela in chat earlier.
Okay, why ain't they talking? Your mic is muted for one. If you can hear us back there.
I saw the name Kalea.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
What did you say?
Keela.
That's what I said too. It's a southern thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess she ain't talking. We're gonna remove her out. Go out and try to come back in. All right, or it was a troll.
Oh, she said, "Hold on, she's buffering. She'll come back."
Oh, okay. All right. All she has to do is come back. We'll let you in when you come back.
It is Kalea. Or
Okay.
Kalea. Oh well. Okay, Emma says she said the person with all the charges was dead, not her. It wasn't her. It was the dead person. So you're saying no, it was her, right?
Yes, maybe one of the charges may have been the dead girls, but
Yeah.
all the other charges, the manufacturing drugs, the distributing drugs, the selling alcohol to a kid, all that shit is her.
Yeah.
So,
Golly,
yeah,
you're going to
and
get me pulled right into this drama.
she's like, they lied. I never did. But you did all the other shit. Okay. You did all the, okay, let's say made one mistake on one charge. You still did the manufacturing. You still did distributing. You still got busted. You've been charged with Class X felonies that are sealed. We don't even know what you did there. You done snitched on a bunch of damn people. You done beat up some innocent girl. I read the transcript. She was begging you to stop hitting her. You kept punching her in the face. There's so much shit. You could go on forever. And just horribleness, just straight horribleness. And they come up here and act like, oh, we're trying to help kids. I bet you are. Just like Hills. I bet she was trying to help kids. She's attacking families of kids, posting dead pictures of kids. They're over there done what Hills does. So trash.
So she talked bad about Zav Girl and told everyone that let me just try to clear this up. Or in my head, clear it up in my head. She talked bad about Zav Girl, went over there and just investigated to make sure that everyone was saying was true. But she did even worse before in the past.
Yes.
And tried to act like Zav Girl was so horrible for doing what she did.
Well, yeah, Queen was selling drugs and robbing people. She wasn't posting. Queen was. Queen Griff.
Who was the one that was posting the autopsy photos of that boy?
Hills. It wasn't autopsy photos. She posted the death scene video. But what she did do is she got the autopsy photos and she didn't leak them to YouTube. She just leaked them onto the internet and then other people leaked them. But she is responsible for leaking the autopsy photos also.
Oh, Ricky Beaver's in the house.
And and Baby Gap knew that years ago that she was pulling young kids as autopsy records because she told Baby Gap.
Oh.
So people acting surprised and stupid. Don't play YouTube as being a bunch of stupid ass people. I think people on YouTube are smart as shit. They'll figure some shit out quick.
Ricky Beavers is saying hi to you, Dolly, in chat.
Hey, Ricky Beavers. Good to see you, bro.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah, everybody ain't stupid. And for everybody that got played for stupid, yeah, I feel bad for you. you know, because I know y'all ain't stupid people. Y'all just getting played as stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Emma says, you didn't make any mistakes, Dolly. They're all Queen's charges, manufacturers and all.
Huh?
Emma says, you didn't make any mistakes, Dolly. They are all Queen's charges, manufacturers and all.
Oh, I know I didn't make no mistakes.
He said, I know I didn't. What you
No,
mean?
see, they can say I'm lying. I may have said one that was a dead girl's, but look, that's one out of 15 charges.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hi. I haven't
Classic
been up
felony
here in a
is
long
first degree
time.
murder. See, what I think it is the classic felony
Can you
has
hear
something
me?
because her friend shot somebody. That's the one she says is her buddy and that's her boy and she rocks with. He shot somebody. So they got charges. And I don't know what some of them charges she got is sealed, but the ones that ain't are bad enough. Selling alcohol to kids, breaking and entering, damn assaults, manufacturing drugs, distributing drugs. And look, you know what? She didn't know jail time because she snitched on everybody. She's a snitch.
15 charges.
She has more mugshots than me.
That's not
Okay.
good.
I know. That's what I said. That's how
Hey, Dolly, can you hear me?
you got to be a career criminal. Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you, Suzanne.
Okay. I have just two things to say. I really still love your show, so that's 3 things.
Okay.
But I'm so glad that I have no clue who you're talking about.
Well, don't feel
seems so
bad.
confusing.
I have to get caught up every time I come up too, so it's okay. It's okay.
Well, Dolly, just be thankful that they're not your friends.
Yeah, I know. Definitely my friend. They don't like me for sure. Dolly, enemy number 1 to them. They're more mad at me than what Hills
So
did.
can I
Did
ask?
she? Sorry. Go ahead.
So what do you think about this girl that faked her kidnapping?
Oh, the girl that faked her kidnapping. Yeah, the police, pretty much said, hey, there ain't no kidnapper. I
And
think she should be
is the child.
charged. I think should have to pay for the search efforts. Right? When you fake something like that and they got to send out search teams and helicopters, I think there should be some fine that you got to pay so the taxpayers don't got to pay for a hoax.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that.
And some type of punishment, because if you don't punish her, then we got other people trying to gain some national attention with these hoaxes, and you got to kind of put that to rest. You got to make the punishment bad enough where people won't want to do it.
I felt bad at first, and I thought, maybe it was some kind of mental thing, but along with needing
She planned
attention.
it.
But
She
listen,
searched-
Dolly. Go ahead, sorry.
Like she searched the movie Taken. She searched a bunch of stuff like that, like
Yeah.
alerts and things like that. She planned it.
So
Yeah, she
the
did.
The thing that made me sick was my mom sent me a TikTok earlier. Hey, Luna. And it really showed what kind of person Carlee is. Like, it was disgusting the way she was talking about this other person. And she was saying, you're ugly, I'm pretty, I'm rich, you're poor, you're the bottom of the barrel. Don't try to mess with me. Yeah, talking
Lord.
like that. And it was like, ew, girl, no, don't be. That shows me what kind of person you are.
What's the feedback?
I think that's Suzanne. She has some weird feedback going on.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I don't have my TV on or anything.
I'll be right back,
I'm gonna step down, but I just wanted to say one more thing. Did you hear the teacher? One of her teachers did said some stuff about her, and that her mom would always try to stick up for her
I didn't hear that about the teacher.
when she was in high school. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I don't remember what creator it was on, but my phone's doing funny things, so I'll just step back and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey, don't do that. But
Bye.
you know,
He's in.
Oh, she's in.
she used a child to even make a 911 call.
Well, who was it that said earlier? Okay, I thought it was Dolly, but it wasn't. It was someone else we were watching. Said that if she wouldn't have used that child, it wouldn't have got all the attention that it did get. I'm gonna
Right.
wait for Suzanne to get down because that noise is a lot. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Luna.
Tina, what do you think about the Carlee thing since we know more now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You know, I believed her, but then I didn't because, you know, she's leaving everything in the car except the toilet paper, you know,
She
the
took
roll
it
of
with her.
toilet paper.
She
Yeah.
was pooping in the woods. She was gonna do a hideout, Tina.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And in a robe, right? I heard it was a robe and a roll of toilet paper. And
Well,
then
I think
the-
look, I know before I left. Sorry to cut you off, Tina.
And the money.
I heard before that her parents were helping her in the lie.
oh, yeah.
Now I don't know how true that is, but that they were going along with it, knowing she wasn't kidnapped.
Dolly, I don't think her parents were in on it. I think that
No,
they were
after
trying
the
to
fact,
figure out-
not in the
Yeah.
beginning, but once she came back, they knew it was a hoax, but they still went along with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, they're saying that she's telling the truth. They're convinced. You know, they don't want to admit that their daughter did this horrible thing and caused all these people. I want to read y'all, if it's okay, Dolly. I want to
Yeah.
read y'all the thing that Betty had shared on her panel earlier, and it was from one of the neighbors. Let me find it. It was from one of the neighbors, and it made me really sad because it was in a messenger. Hold on, guys, because it made a lot of sense about what she said. Y'all are gonna have to talk for a second while I find it. I'm
She
sorry.
cost people money, and you know, them police officers could have been looking for, you know, working on a real case. Is the way
Yeah,
look.
I agree.
Here's what one of her
And,
neighbors said, guys. Oh, sorry, Larry, go ahead.
And I just don't. I don't feel like they need to wait to when she feels like talking. Take her butt in, interrogate her,
Mm-hmm.
charge her with whatever they need to charge her with because she needs charges brought against her. She needs to pay the law enforcement their wage and hours. She needs to pay all that money back.
Yeah.
And
Okay, here's what her neighbor said. She said, I live in her neighborhood just a few streets over from her house. I do not know her personally, but our community rallied together and put forth our best efforts to find her. We collected donations and sent thousands of dollars to her parents via Venmo, Cash App, gift cards, and cash. And we held a community-wide prayer vigil on her street. We printed and hung posters all throughout the town. We hosted a prayer and popsicles one day in the neighborhood park. A neighbor created a sign-up sheet to take her parents' meals for weeks. Crafty people in our neighborhood created pink and green awareness ribbons that we displayed on our front doors at our expense, which means they paid for them. Just to name a few things we devoted ourselves to, we all mourned together for 2 whole days. We dropped everything to help her and provide. And then the screenshot ended, but y'all can guess what the rest says. So people are angry. You know,
Don't you think they should get their money back? Just
Yeah.
like those people that donated to Queen Bee, she bought Newports with money. Don't you think they should get that back? I think so. When you scam and hustle, you owe that back to people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And y'all, her mama, I think her mama is just like really embarrassed. She might be in denial thinking my daughter couldn't have pulled this off. Like, how could my daughter do this? Or else she's embarrassed.
They're bad, like Queen and Heels.
I mean, you know,
Raleigh.
just
I ain't saying they are. I'm just saying that's, there's a possibility out there.
Yeah.
Because they got to know that all that stuff didn't happen. That she got into an 18-wheeler. She escaped. They recaptured her. All that stuff sounds like she wants to. She taken. She was searching taken and damn Amber Alerts, and how long before they issue her Amber Alert?
How much does it cost for an Amber Alert? She was trying to make sure
she was
her parents were.
She was trying to get a ticket to like Alabama or something.
No, Nashville.
Nashville. I knew it was somewhere like that. I knew she was trying to get a ticket somewhere.
And come back with her hair done.
She was searching how to steal money out the cash register. And she must have been watching some porn because the police wouldn't say what the other stuff was. They were like, it was some other stuff, but we're not going to say nothing about that. Personal stuff.
I bet. What if she was working as like an escort type person? Someone mentioned two things that got me thinking. That she was working like as
maybe you might be right.
Or she was.
Wait a minute. Who?
Carlee Russell. Carlee Russell. Or she could have been Googling ways to unalive herself. That's another thing they wouldn't want to mention. That was just two theories.
Yeah. Or she was watching Pornhub.
No.
I don't think that there's no mental problem there at all.
Okay. I thought you were going to say, no, I don't think chicks watch. I was about to say, yeah, they do.
Yeah, there wasn't a mental problem. Y'all heard the sheriff or the chief, whoever. He said, not that we are aware of. There was no mental problem. She was just.
She's mental for sure. She didn't. If it wasn't aware, they aware now. She's mental.
She's selfish. She's selfish. She's a.
Do you think it was just a big scam and they got all that money?
No, I don't think the parents knew, guys. I think that she was going to be humble. The reason I think that she didn't want. That I didn't think it was a money scam is because she Googled, do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? So that showed me that she was trying to make sure her parents weren't going to have to pay anything to find her. Okay. That's the only reason. I don't think it was a money scam. I think it was something to personally.
What about the money she had in her sock? Where did she get the money in her sock?
She stole it out of the cash register at work that morning. $107.
$107. Yeah.
That was what was left. She might have bought a room.
So is she going to get charged with stealing the money? Well, she didn't say she was kidnapped. She just said she seen a missing kid and then vanished, right? The phone went dead.
No, Dolly. She said she was abducted. She said a guy with orange hair, balding on the top, took her and put her in the back of an 18-wheeler, right?
A dude with orange hair. She couldn't have come up with some fucking shit. A dude with orange. Like, how many people are running around with orange hair?
A white male. She said a woman. Then they put her.
I mean, it'd be even stranger to see a black male running around. You'd have to be like, what's the dude that sings that damn dude that sings the God, I can't think of the song. The cowboy black guy, country rapper dude.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I mean, maybe somebody like him would have some orange hair, you know.
Marty.
Or Dennis Rodman was a black man with orange hair. They're like, damn, she got kidnapped by Dennis Rodman. Carrot Top did it, right? Carrot Top was a kidnapper.
You want to hear the funniest part real quick, and then I'll shut up. She said that the girl, they put her in the back of an 18-wheeler trailer, and the girl was feeding her cheese crackers and playing with her hair. They had her tied up, but then she escaped the 18-wheeler, right? The back of the 18-wheeler. They caught her. They put her in a car instead of the 18-wheeler. So they had an 18-wheeler trailer and a car. She said she heard a baby crying, but she never saw a baby. And that she never saw the girl that was playing with her hair and feeding her crackers. Okay? But she said that after they caught her, they put her in the car, and that time they didn't tie her up because they didn't want to leave marks on her wrist. And that was very convenient for her because...
Yeah, I mean, friendly kidnappers. You wouldn't want to hurt people you're kidnapping. You know, that'd be wrong of you.
And you know how she said that the woman was feeding her cheese crackers? One of the things she bought at Target that day was Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm. But you guys,
but she's not crazy.
I think she did this for her boyfriend to worry. She had a boyfriend.
Yes, Tina. Her boyfriend was leaving her. He was talking to a stripper, y'all, and they were fighting, and they were in the middle of a breakup. And that makes me think...
No way.
That makes me think that she just
She wanted him to worry about her.
Yeah, and reel him back
Forever.
in.
Or however long.
And
Yeah.
she was assumed to be running around with a younger one and so-called PG'd.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the younger one, but I have heard it.
I didn't know her boyfriend was going to leave her, and that
He
explains
took
it
that post
more.
down off his account that he posted.
Oh, well, right. He deleted every picture of her off of his account. I don't know if it's
Really?
because he's mad that she lied or because he doesn't want controversy brought to him. I'm not
So
sure. But
people, that's the thing that people usually do. They'll break up with somebody and delete all the pictures.
well, no, he did that today when she was missing, and when she got back, he was posting. She was fighting for her life for 48 hours. I think she did this to reel him back in. Girls will do crazy stuff for guys, y'all. Girls are freaking crazy. We're girls. Girls
I
are crazy.
agree, Dumpling.
But that's just my that's just
I
my
just
input.
watched Bonnie and Clyde. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie died behind Clyde.
I have a question. You know that girl that you're talking about so much, Dolly? The one that's the dead girl?
Yeah, say the name. You were about to say it.
I'm
Crack
not saying
grifter.
I'm not
Say, I want
saying
to hear you say crack grifter.
nope, no way. You're not getting me. You're not getting me in with that. Did she support Dawn and Candace?
Yeah, they support it. Yeah, they support Donna Candace. They supported Billy Joe too during the whole shit.
There you
Sure
go.
did.
Enough said.
Yeah, great. There's crazy people out there.
They're the ones that sent down Eileen down to Georgia. They're the ones that sent the devil down to Georgia. That just shows you they're evil. Looking for a soul steal.
And don't forget the clown now.
I wasn't there for the clown though. I missed that bad day.
Yeah, it was like a spa kidnapping, T. Swain. It was a bougie kidnapping. She got her nails painted by that girl. She got fed cheeses. She got her hair played with.
Well, if she ain't crazy, she should be criminally charged. She should be fined, restitution, to be paying back some of that search money, and set an example of her.
What is that girl's name that did this? They were talking about her earlier in my chat. What was her name? She's spending like 18 months in jail for faking her kidnapping. She even broke her own nose.
I think there was either a family in Arizona or Texas a long time ago, and they said that their son, they had this big inflatable UFO in their backyard, and they said their son had climbed onto it, and the UFO balloon had floated off into the sky. Any of y'all remember that?
No.
Yeah, I do.
And it was a hoax. It was a big ass hoax. It made national news. They had fucking scrambled planes and helicopters, all kinds of stuff. And the parents had took the kid and hid him up in the attic. And he wasn't even on this shit. They were scrambling helicopters and all kind of shit.
And I think they had a YouTube channel, so they were filming it on purpose on their
This
YouTube
was years ago. I didn't even know about YouTube when this happened.
Yeah, no, it was just done on national news.
Oh, it wasn't a YouTube?
No, hold on. Let me see if I can find it from way back. I'm kind of curious.
Dolly, someone in chat said that she hit Betty in the nose too. Don't get mad at me. I said, no, that was Aileen or whatever, the one that got her bullhorn took by Dolly. Sorry.
She was, and she stole some of my signs that day.
She sure did.
Yeah. I was there for the sign.
That crazy old lady.
I was there when the signs got stolen. And I took pictures and videos.
That's awful. Yes, Dollar. See, people do lure people with kids, y'all. That's why I was so convinced that this woman had been lured by a little child to get human teeth.
I told y'all.
I thought.
No.
I thought so too.
Not on that main highway in the dark. How could she tell it was a male, 4 years old?
Driving 600 yards, which is equivalent to 6 football fields, while she's on the phone with 911. No,
I just don't know many women that leave their phone, their purse, their Mercedes Benz behind. And so I was falling for it.
Okay, guys, I found it. It said feared lost in balloon, boy found at home. It was in 2009. A 6-year-old boy is found at home several hours after a runaway flight of the family's experimental balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I
You've
remember
got
that.
to be kidding me.
Here it is. You got to see this. Let me see if I can get this.
I remember that. Yep.
I do.
This is the family right here, and this
Tina,
is the big inflatable balloon. Check this shit out. I remember this from 2009 too.
Luna and Tina's cats look like twins.
Look,
Oh
they
my
hid the
god.
kid. They hid the kid in the attic, but they said he got inside this balloon and floated off.
For immediate attention?
Yes.
I thought he
Yeah.
was up in it for a good whatever minutes.
Are you
Yeah.
freaking kidding me?
I did. I really
Y'all
did.
remember that? People be doing some crazy ass hoax. Okay, we got somebody named Little Nutsack in the back.
Ooh, no, immediate block.
Immediate block.
No gahoonjas here.
Okay. All right, we're just sit back there. I thought we talked to Little Nuts one time.
I don't know. Maybe y'all did, but I wasn't here. Tina, do you remember those people?
No,
I
but
do.
I think we should
We can
give
block them out for a second. Hold on, we'll block them out.
Okay,
You might-
Tina,
see who it is.
What's up, little
Okay,
snack?
Yeah, Lil Nutsack. Haven't been here in a while. Just want to say, love y'all. Lil Nutsack, grinding.
Grinding. America.
How you been?
I've been good, Little Nuts.
Lil Nutsack, the young me and young milk guy, we got beef, so we don't talk about that.
Is it
Oh, y'all got
Carl?
beef now?
I don't like young milk guy. We dropped him. What y'all talking about tonight, Lil Nutsack?
What the heck?
I forgot what we're talking about now. We talking about you.
I'm just a rapper, come from Detroit, Lil Nutsack. I just love the show, and Lil Nutsack gonna send some change for everything you do. Lil Nutsack represent. We love you in Detroit. Everybody in Detroit love you. We watch
Can
you.
we get 16 bars? 8. Let us get a hot 8.
Hey. Cruising down the block with my 6'4". I'm chilling with Jimmy. He's number one. He's the best. Nobody cares, but he's the. Wait, I gotta start over. Ready? Hold on.
Ready.
Yo, Lil Nutsack
Ready.
on the beat. Yo, Lil Nutsack coming 2023. The coolest mother at Jimmy G. He's the coolest fool on YouTube. Everybody talking. That's you fool. We don't say bad words up in here. All I know is this guy's the best. He don't drink beer, but he smoked the herb, and he's the coolest fool I ever met. Let me tell you that.
Woo,
All right, Little Snack.
Lil Nutsack,
I'm
2023.
getting you album when it drops. You
Remember
do
one
good.
thing. God bless America.
America.
Aw,
Who is this guy? Why can't we see his face?
you guys didn't want to give him
He didn't have a
chance.
face. He was faceless.
It's good you
No.
gave him a chance.
His
You know,
face-
I knew who it was. I
say
thought I
hi.
knew who it was. I knew who it was when he started talking.
Mm.
America.
Okay. And now
So,
I'm
I got a question.
shaking. I'm shooketh. What?
I didn't get to watch the interview today. I had to come up and I had to leave the house. So what was the deal? Are they going to arrest Carlee? Are they going to put charges on her? What's the deal?
They don't know yet. The
Well,
sheriff
that's-
said they don't know at this time because they haven't got the whole story yet.
Basically,
Sure.
what he said is there's no evidence at all that she was ever abducted. And
Right.
she's
I
not
know.
ready to talk yet.
Yeah, they're hoping she'll talk one of these days. I don't
We'll
know.
drag her
She's
butt
not
in
ready to
there
talk
and make
because
her
she's-
talk.
She's planning part B.
Yeah, they ain't gonna charge her.
I don't think they will, y'all. I have a
Nah, if they were
feeling.
gonna charge her, they would have already charged her. When they came out and did that news conference, they would have said, "Okay, yeah, she lied. There was no kidnapping. We charged her with lying to law enforcement, fucking,
So they get away with $63,000.
impeding investigation, things like that. I don't know, something crazy."
Y'all
But
know
she
who
didn't get none of the money.
No. I read in a lot of places it was getting returned, but I also read that they were still trying to figure out what to do with it. So I don't know for sure.
Mhm.
Wow.
But
I
y'all,
definitely say they should have to give the money back.
yeah,
But how did they know how much money was given? You see what I'm saying? If
Cancel?
people are giving them gift cards and things like that, how do they know how much money they even got?
yeah,
I
that's true.
think she's going to be charged with something maybe in a week or two. I really do. I think something's going to happen.
Maybe that would be the right thing to
I
do.
mean, look at all the law enforcement. I mean, they had to You know,
The
the
thing that gets
marshals,
me
FBI,
is
everything.
they showed the video, her slowing down and stopping there, but no other vehicles around. So how in the hell could an 18-wheeler grab her when he wasn't shown in the video?
She said
On
that
the side of the fence.
she said that this man, a white male with orange hair with a bald spot, came out of the dark when she got out of her car and said he's checking on the child too. And then all of a sudden he grabbed her, she screamed, she dropped her phone on the grass, he took her over a fence and put her in the back of an 18-wheeler, right?
Why was the Secret Service involved with her case? Who she know? I think the Secret Service was involved to pull quick computer records.
Well, I think that's also because once you cross state line from where it happened, they have to come in. The big dogs got to come in. So since she,
I would think that would be the FBI. The FBI came in, but so did the Secret Service. But I think the Secret Service came in to help them with computer analysis stuff.
and like the Life 360 crap and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure why they would bring the Secret Service in, but that's what I'm thinking is they brought them in for help with, because they were going through phone records, computer stuff like that. So I believe
There's a lot on that phone that they did not want to release.
Tina,
The Secret Service has a lot of access to a lot of stuff. Databases, things of that nature.
I meant Team Rose. She said are the kids both theirs. If you're talking about Carlee, she didn't have kids. She was 25. I called her Tina. Sorry, Tina.
Oh. Did you, Dumplin, that lady in California, I think it was, that, planned her own abduction and then had her ex-boyfriend beating up on her face and branding her and all that kind of stuff? The last name starts with P, like Paloma or Polyama or some kind of Italian. But
they were saying it in chat.
Did you say she got 18 months?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
18 months. Let me look. Chat was saying her name.
I think Jimmy heard of this one. I think because you talked about it once. And they found her
Thank
on
you
the
for becoming a member since Amelia.
Sorry.
I like that name.
Hey.
She said a couple of Hispanic ladies.
Sherry Papini.
Yeah. Jimmy talked about it, I thought. Once.
Yeah. It wasn't me. I never talked about it.
I can't remember.
I'll
remember later.
Highway at night. They found her. She was branded. Her hair was all cut off.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
I think
she
I do
had
remember
two
that.
little boys.
She was doing her interview with that tape over her broken nose that she did herself, and she was like cutting up at the kitchen table with the cops while doing the interview.
Oh, no, I don't remember that.
I don't know. It was crazy.
She was
I think I would remember that.
She was locked up for what? 2 or 3 weeks or 2 months? A while. Turned out her ex-boyfriend, who she kind of wanted to be with, told on her. He's the one that broke it first.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And the husband was by her, standing by her side for the longest time. And then when it all came out, he filed for divorce. Yeah.
Earlier, I did my 2-month mark on the membership. That means that you've had the panel or the uncensored channel for like 2 months now.
Who, I have?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps. Growing old over here.
Team Rose, Tina says you look great. She loves your...
Now,
Team Rose.
If you get my merch store, because Freckles posted the merch link right there, you save 35% when you use promo code Queens A Scam with the break in it, capitals. Queen blank A Scam. Queens blank A Scam.
Queens blank a scam?
No, just Queens A Scam, but separate the words. Queens A Scam.
Oh, so a space, Dolly. A space.
Yes, a space.
30% off?
35.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hi, Team Rose. A sister from another mister.
Yeah, Team Rose said that she loves your top and you look pretty. That's what I was trying to say, but I keep calling y'all each other's names.
It has a built-in
I
bra.
posted it.
People don't have to say that I'm braless.
I posted it for you.
The shirts that I always wear have built-in bras, and I'm constantly seeing in different comments and chats, she doesn't even wear a bra. She doesn't wear a bra. Yeah, I do. Anyway.
See. All right, guys, that's the promo code that's on the screen. Take it down, mod. Remember that. Queen's
Well,
a
I
scam.
posted it before you, and I added the 35% off.
So there you go.
Anyways, who's saying you don't wear a bra, Tina?
I can't say.
Oh.
Jimmy the Don said, Nutsack hit me up for a collab.
I'm trying to show my kitty, Jimmy. See? For 2 days, he's had this little thing around his head because he got his balls snipped.
Oh,
Lord.
Tina, wait, I gotta show you something, y'all. Hold on.
Poor cat. Poor cat.
I know. My daughter's like, Mom, he doesn't know he's getting it off tomorrow, you know?
Lori said, can we hold it down? He's trying to dream about Team Rose. Team Rose, come join us.
That's so funny.
Tell us what you think about what's going on at Internet Streets. I'm sure this should be entertaining.
Her birthday's on
Maybe
what?
not.
The 31st or the 30th? She put it in Facebook. Can't remember now. Oh my God, you got more kittens? Good Lord. Or no, that's...
There's mine.
You're going to make me sneeze. Make my nose itch.
Girl, you're going to make me get in the car and come out there.
You know, I wanted to say something about Team Rose.
I told Dolly I was going to itch him on his nose.
Team
I know,
Rose
it made my face itch.
have so much in common. She has a boy and a girl. I have a boy and a girl. We were both born in 62. We're both 61. One of her husband was like 15, 16 years younger. Shaylin's dad was, too young, whatever. And I lived in Vermont and she's in Maine, which, is the East Coast. And we just and we're both gabbers and detailed, and we're just so much alike, we've realized. Team Rose and I.
Scotty Pimpin'.
Oh, you have a new BFF.
Yeah, you're soul sisters.
Soul sisters.
Soul sister, go, sister, go.
But no, Tina, right after I adopted that one kitten, my cat came home pregnant and had babies like the next day.
Oh my God. You gotta get your kitty. You gotta get your
So now you got a house full of cats?
Yeah, well, no, my daughter took her outside, Tina. She wasn't supposed to be outside. My daughter took her outside and we lost her for 3 days and she showed up pregnant. So
she was out partying.
Yep.
Jonathan, tell Dolly how many cats total you got.
Oh my gosh, I have 19. We got rid of some babies. I'm saying I have 19 cats, Dolly.
You have 19 cats.
I do.
That's insane.
That's a cat woman there now.
I think
it's 19 cats.
I need
How
to
did you?
19?
I heard a cat go meow today. He said 19 cats. That seems insane. Do you have any dogs?
About all the cat
litters.
No, don't do that.
I have a Pyrenees dog and I have a Yorkie named Dexter.
We got Team Rose with us. Radical Rose.
Team Rose.
Another mister.
Look at all
Hi,
my
Team
beautiful
Rose.
sisters. Hello, my dears.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Rose.
I'm in good company tonight. This is great.
I wanted to ask you, what did you think about that whole Hill situation coming out?
I don't even. I'm like blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what's going on. The Heels. I mean, I don't really know her very well. I don't watch those people that much, so I don't really watch you, Dolly, and my conspiracy stuff. So I'm not really on top of it.
Good answer, Team Rose. Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
I don't even know who them damn people are.
I don't even know the people.
Who? What about them?
Yeah,
There
right.
you
I'm like,
go.
wait, what? I know who Zav Girl is. I saw her apology. She's the only one I really watched anything. And Heels on
Somebody
the
put
Air is
boogers in the
disappointing.
air
Yeah.
and the wall. So
Yeah,
basically,
you
she
know.
said a bunch of terrible stuff and was attacking people, and she come out and said it wasn't her
You're
and just denied
buffering.
it.
Is it me or
I'm
you?
buffering.
Why is everything frozen?
Can y'all hear me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, we can hear you. You know what you need to make next? You need to make the Caribbean Turtle Haze rollers. Oh my gosh.
That we're working on them now.
Do you not have the Caribbean Turtle Haze like liquid body
Yeah,
wash on the
yeah.
site? I can't find it.
It's not on the site yet because I don't think we put it on the site yet. It might be.
It's not.
Okay. Well, I'll get it on the site. We just made it, so TJ might not have put it up there yet.
Tina, I love that top. Let me see the rest of it. I keep wanting to look at your top. It looks
It's
so cute.
just it's a
Yeah,
it's
that's so cute.
a
Is that,
Adidas thing. See,
is that racerback? I love that. That's
Yeah.
the only kind that looks good on me is racerback. So
it was pretty warm today. It's finally getting warmer here, so I'm wondering when all the dang fires are going to start to close it all up.
You haven't had heat like the rest of the country? You haven't been hot up there in Seattle?
Not yet. In August.
Hold on one second.
It's been so hot in Maine, but nowhere near as bad as the rest of the country.
$4. Yeah, I still have the bracelets, guys. When if you order something from me, I have a bunch of these that I'm giving away, and I'm throwing them in with the orders. And it's what they say is justice for the Idaho 4, and it has Carlee, Maddie, Xana, and Ethan's name on it, and it just says justice for them, and it has a little Idaho State logo and a heart. Okay, but it's this orange one that I have on. I'm just throwing them in with the orders, so they're free. They're not on the site for sale, but if you order something, I'm just throwing them in with it while supplies last. Okay, so if you order something with promo code 35% off, you also get the bracelet while I have them. Okay.
Okay.
Dumpling, I got my other shirt today. Thank you.
Yay, you're welcome, love. You're welcome.
Are you hot, Ann, where you are? Is it hot where you? Is everybody else hot except for Tina?
Yes, ma'am. It was 97 today, and they said it was like 102.
Wow.
It was very, very hot here.
I think it was like 90 degrees or something here. It wasn't super blazing hot.
Wow.
Yeah, Riley and I had to leave to go somewhere today, and we walked outside, and it was like, I'd rather go back in the house.
Shit, after leaving Vegas, everything feels good out here in Virginia.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, it's nice.
wherever you are.
Yeah.
You talked me out of Vegas, Dolly. I'll never go.
It was hot. I ain't gonna lie.
It was very
It's
hot.
dry heat, so you won't be all sweaty, but it's still like if somebody puts you in an oven.
Yeah, but it's like too dry. It's
Yeah.
It's just unbearably dry, just over the top. I don't know how Jeannie does it. She must be used to it.
It was bad here. It's been bad here every day.
I wonder if it's the same kind of hot feeling as when I got off the plane to get in the shuttle bus thing in Okinawa, where it just hit me when you guys say an oven. It was just, it makes you think, holy crap, I got to live in this? Like, it's that hot.
How long did it take you to adjust? But you adjusted, Tina, right? So how long did it take?
We didn't have air conditioning, in our little apartment, but it was, when Jimmy said he burned instantly on top of the buildings, I went to the beach one day, walked 20 minutes there, spent probably all of 10 minutes in that. I remember the ocean was really salty, which I thought was hot. It was too damn hot to be at the beach.
I'm looking at the weather map for my area. Friday is supposed to be 100.
Wow.
Tomorrow or today, 98.
Dolly, you're frozen again.
So
I'm frozen.
You're staring up.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, now you're moving a little.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
I just whacked the cat in the face the toy whatever that has the thing around him.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, they calling Pete on your ass now, Tina. If they don't,
Yeah.
I am.
I
You've been
know.
canceled.
I know. He took it off yesterday. He scratched.
We're gonna have
his-
to rescue that cat and send it over to Dumpling's house. Then she's gonna have 20 cats.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I
God.
had to
Just,
tie the thing in knots, and then I
Look at
have
that
to
big ass cat. He's like watching too.
give it a
Yep.
little chicken pill. And
Make
he
sure you
ate
hit the
it.
like button, kitty cat.
excuse me for a second. They just came over with a weather alert 8 minutes ago saying we will be under a heat advisory from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. today with a high of 112.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Ann, what are you gonna do? That's pretty bad.
I'm going to sit right here with these two fans in this window unit and pray my light bill don't go too much higher. But I'm sure it will.
Wow.
It's going to, I'm not going outside. Well,
I know
I
I
had
ain't.
I got to
Better
go back.
not. People can die in that heat.
Well, with me getting
So just about the Carlee thing, because I'm just like, I'll never get over summer, so I don't really follow everything else. But is the consensus that she faked being kidnapped? Was it? Is that you guys think she faked it? Is that what you guys?
Yeah, she definitely faked it. The police
Yeah,
even
she
said she faked
faked
it.
Yeah.
Just to get
Okay.
attention from her boyfriend to see if he cared about.
I ordered my Caribbean soap.
It was up there?
No, the bar was.
Oh, okay.
I got that and the almond cherry, y'all, because that smells so yummy.
Do
Almond
you
cherry.
want the bar or do you want the body wash?
So I want the body wash, but I think PJ said she was sending that with my egg. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
So
Okay. All right. So then you'll get the soap and the body wash. It does smell good.
it does. It's so yummy.
They
Oh, boy.
are also saying that we should get some afternoon showers with wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour.
Wow.
We're gonna call Miss Ann Doppler.
Doppler in.
Miss
Doppler
Ann
in.
showed the storm outside the window.
Miss Radar.
Well, what I'm worried about is this dead pine tree next door, the sorry neighbors. It's leaning this away. If it comes down, it's going to crush my truck and probably crush me where I'm sitting.
Good grief!
Because the limbs on it's already been dropping in my yard. I'm so mad at that man next door. They rather sit on the porch and drink beer and cuss and smoke weed instead of clean up their yard. They throw trash out the back door.
They get to it. They
Sounds
stoners.
like a good
It's my
time.
technique. I smoke weed and clean up the
I want
yard.
to hang out with
Also,
them.
I
Shit.
know. I want to
You
be
can go
invited.
hang out
What
with
are
them.
the
I
address?
don't drink and I don't smoke. No damn weed.
I'll be
And it-
there. next
Just say
week.
no, people. Just
I
say
smoke
no.
my damn weed in
Oh.
the damn yard. I do both.
I can't smoke it.
Golly, I think that she makes bracelets. Who does? I must have missed something.
We need a Gannon bracelet, you guys. That poor boy was slaughtered, and we're
I
always
want-
talking about kids. Okay, I don't
know. I ain't got much more room for bracelets. Them bitches are starting to run up my arm.
Yeah, the four Idaho
Yeah, mine
girls-
too.
the 4 Idaho people were adults, but still, they were slaughtered, no
I
doubt.
want an Idaho 4 bracelet.
He had
Yeah.
a hard life, and I kind of picked a saying. I think
It'll,
it's not
it'll be in your order, Dumpling.
Yay!
Grace.
So whatever.
Grace
Yeah, because it should be in your order. So if you ordered, you should get one. Because I'm just throwing them in with the orders.
But I liked the saying you guys graced Gannon because people were, putting his pictures, not giving him grace. Putting his
We do
picture
need a
there.
Gannon one, Tina.
It could be blue, maybe, or whatever his favorite color was. Someone should ask the dad. Maybe it was teal.
That's what I did the
blue.
Dorman boys one in was blue.
Well,
Perfect.
do it yellow
You
then.
gotta have a different color then.
Yeah, yellow would be a good one.
Dolly, we have room on our arm for one more
Or
bracelet.
red. Maybe
It's gotta
red.
be a Gannon bracelet.
Boys like red, don't they? I don't know.
Ew.
Red and blue.
Red and
I don't like
blue.
red.
I say yellow.
I like yellow, purple, and blue. Blue's my favorite.
I don't have my turtle game one on because every time I turn the green screen on, it makes it look like part of my arm is missing.
I mean, the Idaho 4 thing, when I think about those 4 young, strong, healthy, college students at the height of their life, how can you, to kill those 4 giant people? It's so much different than a child. Does everybody still think he worked alone and ran around with a knife in some kind of psychotic cocaine frenzy and killed those people? I mean, how do you kill 4 giants?
I gave it to her.
I don't think he's alone. I think there's someone else.
I do too.
No, I don't either. I don't.
I think
he worked alone.
No.
He worked alone.
I can't believe you're making me write the Queens of Scanford promo code.
Because that one guy that was watching.
Well, it ain't like I'm making you lie. Like I ain't making you post nothing dishonest.
One guy that was watching them, you guys, at the scrub shop or whatever that place is called. You know what I mean? This scrub, whatever. No, seriously, he was really watching, and then when they took off, he took off. He didn't say one word to him. He was, and the thing is, it's the timing of everything. And what's always bothered me is him taking off to his parents' cabin just a few days later. And the pictures I saw, where I can't remember now, but he could slice up deer easily. He liked to take a lot of pictures with knives, so he was really into knives, and I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have something to do with it.
I believe he worked alone because they ain't nobody gonna sit in jail as long as he has and not open his mouth about something.
Oh, there could be lots of reasons for him to protect somebody. This could be much deeper than we think. I mean, I still think. What's the motivation in from your perspective?
Oh my gosh,
they were definitely triggered. They were definitely.
You don't
triggered,
think it was a mob hit? Because I still think it was a mob hit.
Dolly, you are such a bear poker. You love triggering her.
Well, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Conspiracy. I'm just not.
All you have to do is tell the truth. She gets super mad.
Well, yeah, the truth makes people
You say
mad.
one thing about that cankle cream, boy, and she blows up.
Okay, I didn't say that, but the truth makes people mad. For real.
How many holes you think she's kicked in her walls? She done left the street. I guarantee you she's kicked a hole or 2.
Oh my gosh, please.
You know, if you're going to make them hate you a lot.
Really? God, this cat's stubborn.
He wants the attention.
Oh, God.
Do you think he worked alone, Jimmy?
Huh?
Do you think Kohlberger worked alone?
Did he work alone?
Do you think so?
Yeah, but I think there's some strange things that need to be explained still.
Like what?
Like what?
What, like Dylan and them not calling the police with 8 hours is my main thing. Once I hear what that reasoning was, and is there any connection? Is the defense going to try to connect them somehow? And that could explain away some of these things.
Well, what do you mean?
Like if he's connected to Dylan or Bethany, then he would have been in that house. He could say he had been, but they've already said his defense team has already put out there he's never been in the house, which is, I don't know why they did that. Because I would be trying to be like, yeah, he's been there at a party one time. That would explain maybe trace DNA and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't you think it was a lot for him to kill four people alone without any help at all?
Not if he was juiced up.
On meth or something, or on no, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you got to remember he caught the first 2 people asleep, so that was probably an easy kill.
Right, but the boyfriend and
that was probably the fight. That's probably why he got the hell up out of Dodge after that.
Yeah, I mean, they put up a fight. Two people, and he could subdue two giant people of the same
Well,
height. I
not
mean,
giant people. That was a woman. And
the boyfriend
Ethan
was
was a big
tall.
ass dude, but so was Kohlberger. He's not a small
Kohlberger.
guy. And Kohlberger had a
Sorry about
knife.
How tall is Kohlberger? A knife ain't nothing. Like a gun,
What
a
is he?
knife ain't work.
He's pretty tall.
Isn't he 6'1" or something?
Yeah.
6'1" is what I
Yeah,
was
he
thinking.
is.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
and the
towered over
boyfriend
those
was
deputies
wasn't
when
the
they brought
boyfriend-
him in.
Pretty athletic with a big ass knife in his hand. I would hate to have to fight that guy.
Yeah, but you have to be a knife is nothing like a gun. I mean, you got to know
You
what
should
you're
have
doing.
been ain't. You get stabbed one time and see what fight you got in you.
Plus, he had that. He had that training that he did
And he was
in.
full of rage and evil.
Yeah.
That dude is a damn demon, like Hills and Queen.
That's
And when
scary.
when you're juiced up on that stuff, I mean,
Maybe.
he went at it and he didn't stop till he done what he wanted to do.
Yeah, monster's a monster. You can't
I
stop
mean,
a raging monster.
Usually murders are one-on-one, and it can take, a lot to kill somebody. Sometimes people survive these stabbings. I mean, yes, you can kill somebody in one knife cut. You could if you cut the right spot, but 4 different people, I don't know. It's a lot of people to kill in one.
Well, like Dolly said, the first 2 was asleep, so they're not gonna react. And
Oh, that makes me sick.
Yeah.
but now the other 2 was the fighters. He had to eliminate the guy first, so he did that, and then it just.
So wait. The 2 girls were first, and then the boyfriend and the girlfriend were
Yeah,
second.
second.
Right.
He went upstairs first, killed the 2 girls upstairs. And then he went downstairs and killed Ethan and Xana. So he killed Kaylee and Maddie upstairs.
Usually mass murders are done with guns. Bam, 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 bam. To run around with a knife and 4 whole people, it's just so shocking.
Well, if you'd have went in there and shot him upstairs, they would have heard it downstairs and ran.
Right. Then he runs downstairs and shoots everybody in the house and then runs. He could have done that.
Then you alert all the neighbors and all that stuff.
Silencer. Why? I mean, unless he just loves to stab things.
Where do you even buy that? This ain't the movies. Who's running around with silencers?
They have silencers.
I'm sure they have them.
No, you can't buy a silencer. They're
We
illegal.
don't know who his dad works for. We don't know if that wackadoo was hired.
His dad was a janitor.
Really?
Candace says, we'll let Dumpling explain this one to you.
Okay.
Somebody please explain to me how Dylan never got up for the restroom from 4 a.m. to 1. With that said, I'll be right back. I got to go to the restroom.
Oh, that's easy. Just pee in a can or something. I mean, I haven't done it. I think I've done it, but.
Why are y'all gonna make me explain that? I don't know what that girl does.
I think there was drugs involved. I mean, those kids, to not call the cops for all those hours, and they had to cover up their place. It's a known party house. There was probably all kinds of drugs everywhere. They probably raced around trying to hide all that shit. And also, didn't anybody hear that one of the mothers said that the kids were all talking in the morning about what to do and what to tell the cops? Anybody hear that?
Oh yeah, I heard that, but I don't know if it's true. And that was only 9 hours. If you're like passed out drunk or something, maybe you wouldn't wake up for that.
But there was the guy that was sent, the DoorDash guy, the food.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all of that. It just seems
I think
setup.
Kohlberger came down the stairs quietly. I do, and I think he got Ethan in the back first, probably. Because think about it, if you're going to get stabbed, a great big stab in the back, you're not going to turn around. You're going to fall, I would think. And then he's on the ground, and then the struggle's on, and then the girl came out. So I mean, you can finalize someone pretty good by getting the first stab in. You know what I mean?
Maybe. And then the way that other girl opened the door, then closed the door, and didn't he say, "I'm not here for you," or "I'm here for you," or something like that?
No, he said, "I'm going to help you." Or
I'm going to help you. I'm here to
Didn't
help.
he say that? I'm here to help you.
I'm here to help you to the one
As she's
girl.
bawling.
No, to the one who didn't get stabbed. I thought he said it to the one who did not.
Oh no.
No.
What is the one's name that?
Anna.
What is her name that? Yeah, they're making me laugh during a very serious conversation. I got reading chat. What was the woman's name? The girl that got summoned to court or whatever.
What does get sued?
Not Dylan, the other one.
Bethany.
Yes.
So I still think it was weird that the defense
Basement Bethany. We could hook her up with Basement Tim.
I still think it's weird
Basement
that
Bethany.
the lawyers tried to call her in as a witness. It's like she saw something that would help Koberger, you know? And I want to know what was said in that meeting. We never will, but I wish we knew.
Wow.
He saw Kohlberger smack DM on the ass on the way out. See you later, baby.
What?
That would tie it all together. It would make it make more sense. To
What
be
about
honest.
slap on the ass? Could you say that again?
Dumpling said, "What did she witness?" And I said, "Kohlberger smacking on the ass. I'm gonna see you later, baby." Because I think they're connected somehow.
They were face to face in the hallway or like in the doorway. Like, come on. I would have. And then she stayed in her room for 9 hours. Y'all.
I think she knew. I don't think either of those girls knew.
I do too.
Fought her.
T-Swain says Dylan heard.
They could have left. It was Thanksgiving weekend or whatever. They could have planned to go to the parents. And they're automatically there when they're just being brutalized like that. I don't think they knew.
Right.
They knew Kohlberger, but they didn't know. I don't think.
Okay, Candace Morin in chat says, ponder this. What if the DoorDash delivery was ordered by the suspects and not Xana? And the comment on TikTok at 4:12 was Xana saying Queen was also the suspect. Oh, you put it on the. You made me read all that and you had it on the panel.
I don't get the last part.
I don't either.
I don't get the last part.
Dumpling, he's making you work for Turtle Island.
I know. He had me reading it all. Okay, Queen was
Dumpling's
also
been killing it.
to shorten it. I don't know, guys. At the end of Turtle Island last time, I got some haters.
You got some haters?
It's your fault, Rose, because they got mad at me because of you.
Yeah, I was scared for you, Dumpling.
I was a little bit nervous too, Dolly. You got me up here sweating. Never again. Never a freaking again. I will have panic attacks during Turtle Island. It's crazy.
You got immunity.
You were being called
Mab.
names and everything.
Mab does.
I know.
Lord.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
Matt has immunity next week.
Oh man, again.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So everybody will call to protect Dumpling, and then one person will call to get rid of Michelle After Dark, and then Michelle After Dark will
I
leave.
fell asleep. I didn't get to watch none of it.
Me too.
Okay, now, if you win, you have to wear the belt for 24 hours without taking it off.
And you gotta
Oh
do a
my
dance in it,
God.
too.
So everywhere you got to go, you got to walk around like you
And you
champ
gotta
for the
wiggle.
world.
You know what I said I would do? I would make an
Make him put
Alabama.
writing.
I would make an Alabama calendar. We would go around, me and Huntress would go around to all the cool Alabama spots and take pictures with the belt on and make a calendar, a picture for each month.
There you go. There you go.
You and I were supposed
idea.
to tie Dumpling. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be you and me, and Jimmy was going to have to make another belt. We were supposed to have 2 matching belts and strut around in our belts. That's what
Yeah,
it was
Rose
supposed to
said
be.
Yeah, we were supposed to tie.
You got tough ass fighters on your team, and all mine are all nicey. Yours are like, kill her. We're gonna get Team Rose. We're gonna hunt her down. Man,
I know my friends are savage.
You
My
guys
friends
mad might
Hey, they're
win.
savages.
No.
Yeah, they're savages. They scare me. a
Her
little bit.
peoples are. They're tough. They're mean. I'll tell you what. I'm
Don't
not
I
count
mean,
Matt out.
strategy is how you do it.
Yeah, well, they love their dumpling. They're gonna get rid of everybody else in the way, and their damn dumpling's gonna be wearing that belt. But the last thing they do, they got all their handguns, their
You
knives.
got that right. You got that right.
Kill the
There's
got
still,
that.
there's still a lot of good people in the game now, though. You
Well,
never
you're
know in
not-
this game.
Rose.
It's
There's
lower
there's
at the top,
Tab
babe.
still, and people
Josh is
love
on
Because-
there still. Josh is on there,
Because-
and everyone loves the lab. He's
Oh,
got some
it's going to be you
faithful.
and Josh. It's going to be tough.
And you got to remember, there's a kick one player in the eggs,
I
so you
know.
never know who's getting
I know
kicked.
somebody.
You
Where
can
did they
never
kick you,
tell.
Dublin? And we're both going to be on the floor crying. And then
That's how I'm gonna
Oh
leave.
my God.
That's how I'm gonna leave y'all. I promise. Y'all watch. It's gonna be a dang freaking egg.
I knew I was going to
Oh
get
my
that way.
God.
I literally knew that was going to be one egg that was going to do me in. I thought, ah, shit, I'm not going to last. I know, I feel it. It'll probably be Mab in the lab, and you and me are the two blondies will be kicked out, and it'll be Mab in the lab fighting for and then
It
Tia
will.
giving all of her eggs to Mab.
Eh.
The lab.
I know one person's strategy in the game, and it's pretty good.
What's that?
I can't tell you the person's strategy, but I know their strategy in the game, and it's actually a really good strategy.
It's Penny Pumpernickels, isn't it?
I don't be putting people out there. I can't be telling people stuff.
Okay.
I
We're
just
going
said I
to
couldn't
find
tell
out the
y'all.
long way.
I just said some people got a good strategy in the game, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Rainy Cat 33. She said go to Dead Children's Playground and take a picture for the October calendar page. Have y'all heard of the
Yeah.
Dead Children's Playground in Alabama? Well, in Huntsville, Alabama. Y'all, it's a
Is it
great.
haunted?
It's a cemetery. Yes, it's haunted. This guy. It's a really sad story, y'all. This Caroline. Sorry.
Hey, Dumbledore, have we learned anything about not showing dead kids? I mean,
Listen, Dolly, you should go to that cemetery. Since that baby ghost was chasing you that night, you attracted
yeah.
them. Guys, at the Dead Cemetery, the Dead Children's Playground. It's really sad. A guy, he had murdered these kids, guys.
uh-huh.
Oh my God.
And he buried them in the woods right by the playground at that cemetery. It was so long ago. But now, guys, I'm getting the chills. I've seen this for myself. The swing sets, when there's zero wind, they'll be just flying, and the spinny thing will be spinning.
Really?
Oh my gosh! I've
Oh
seen
my
shadows.
God.
I've seen shadows run through there, and y'all, I took off down that roadway.
Yeah.
I took off. I've never ran so fast. I said, nope,
Right,
never
Dublin.
again.
Oh,
Wow.
It's terrifying out there.
yeah.
Y'all don't know some of the
Dolly,
stories.
there's your ghost hunt.
I believe it.
I was gonna say
Well, I haven't seen a ghost yet. I heard one.
Well, you saw the ghost on camera, and y'all, it's a huge cemetery. It's you. Some of the stories from that place are crazy. Y'all would be so freaked out. I got the
Let's have
chills.
story night. You should tell us all the stories. You should tell us all those scary stories one night.
Yeah.
Why
Where
don't you
did
take
you
us
hear a
there
ghost?
live? Why don't you take us there live, Dublin?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
because I'll run. I already took off down the hill one time and almost broke my neck. Like I'm a scaredy cat. I love getting scared, but
I took
I
y'all
will
to
run.
that. I took y'all to that dark ass cemetery. I couldn't see a foot in front of my face.
The scariest thing, guys, is one of the first tombstones facing the road it's the biggest tombstone, and it has my last name written on it. And I have to
Oh Lord!
Oh,
every time I pass by there. It's terrifying.
Oh my
It's so
God, that's
scary.
so
It gives me the
creepy.
chills.
That is so creepy.
But where did you hear a ghost at, Dolly? You heard one. What did you hear it say?
It said something like "get out" or "leave" or some shit.
Oh,
yes,
that
get
plane?
out. Yeah.
I was on the side of the road near the
Is
woods.
that when Is that when PJ was recording and you said, "What'd you say?" And she said, "I didn't say anything." And you said,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
yeah, that was then. I heard something then.
Yeah.
When I went to like the most haunted house in America, I didn't hear shit, didn't see shit, nothing.
What house is that?
The Peyton Randolph house.
Oh yeah.
Do you have one of those? Oh, sorry, Rose.
I was just gonna say Maine is super haunted. Super haunted. Stephen King is up here. And
He's
our whole
haunted.
town
He's a
is
ghost.
totally haunted.
I couldn't handle that movie.
Oh,
Do you
Or
have
was it Red Rum or not Red Rum?
all his
The
stuff
Shining.
shy ahead of me.
The Shining? Do you have one of those little devices where they can talk through it, Dolly?
Yeah.
Spirit box.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called, spirit
You
box.
didn't. Okay, so you didn't see the. I take it you didn't see the video of me and Triple D when we went out to the cemetery.
Yeah,
in
I saw
Colonial
y'all
Williamsburg?
alone in the dark.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, we had the night vision cameras. We had the
Yeah, I
little
saw that. But I missed
the
the vision.
readers.
I missed the reader thing, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
me
remember.
and Dave are gonna have to go do that again. I had a pretty good time that day, even though the most haunted house, that graveyard was way more scary than that haunted house.
It's a cemetery that has a playground in it, Emma or M, and it's terrifying. It's
You didn't go in the haunted house though, Jimmy.
Why would they
right?
put a
It's not-
playground in a cemetery? You sure it ain't next to the cemetery? It's in the cemetery?
It's in it. It's in it. It's called the
That
Dead
is
Children's
so
Playground, and it's a huge
weird.
cemetery. It's like one of the biggest cemeteries in Huntsville, Alabama. I mean, you can
Wow.
Google it and see the pictures and read the stuff that the stories people have said. It's terrifying.
I can't believe
All right,
they built
now
it.
you got to take us there.
Yeah.
I'll take y'all
Savannah,
there.
Georgia is super haunted.
Bring
Yeah, I know that.
people.
I'll
Well,
take y'all there. I don't know if I can do it.
Instead of you guys, Jimmy, instead of you guys, a whole bunch of you going to a cemetery, it should be like just one person or maybe two, and you should separate yourself out.
No.
Uh-uh.
Because no, think about it. I
That's what
couldn't
me
even
and Dave did.
If there was
We kept
someone
breaking
right
off from
by
each other.
me, if there was someone right by me, another woman, anybody, I'd be okay. Alone, hell no. And
Me
so it'd be a
neither.
lot more interesting, I think, if people were alone. Yeah, you
Scary.
ventured off by yourself. He did too for a while, and then he got freaked out, had to run and find Jimmy or something.
Oh God, it was
Yeah,
scary.
but that cemetery we were at was so dark. I mean, it was pitch black.
Yeah, it was.
It got dark quick on us. It was like boom, pitch black.
PJ said sounds good. Does PJ like going to those?
Yeah, she was out there with us.
She was there, but she had a lady with her. Jimmy
Yeah.
had a man with him. I'm saying if you guys are alone, it's more intense than couples going. That's what I'm.
We did hear something in the graveyard. We heard all them sticks and shit breaking. That was kind of weird.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Dolly,
Yeah.
somebody got me blocked in chat because somebody said hey to me, and I replied back, but it's not showing.
I don't know. Maybe.
And then I just said hey to Dumpling and to Huntress.
Yeah, you are blocked. I can't
Who
see
the
your
hell
comment.
blocked me?
I don't see your comment either. Wait, I seen you when you came in the room, though. If somebody blocked you, I guess.
Oh well.
I'll unblock you, man. Don't worry about it.
Well, thank you.
Since you're talking about that, I'm going to say really quickly to Brian, what's his name? I've never even timed out a guy before. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I've never timed out a guy, and I've maybe timed out 4 women in like 6 months. All the times I've been, so I don't even do that stuff. And he seemed really bothered that
I'll
I
time people out. Bring it on.
Hey, Penny.
Sydney, I think his name.
Penny been out on these YouTube streets beating up on people.
Sydney Scott. That's who said it.
Did you unblock me?
Yeah.
Maybe Penny knows. Maybe we can ask Penny. Hey, Penny, how does a dead girl come back to life? I'm just curious.
Magic.
I just saw in chat somebody said Savannah, Georgia was haunted. I've lived
It
here
is.
40 years.
It is
That
haunted.
never bothered me. I've never seen anything crazy.
I saw a Georgia license plate
The
here.
ghost is scared of you, Miss Ann.
They better
Half
be.
of your state, Virginia, is in Maine, Jimmy. I see Virginia plates everywhere. Everywhere I go, Virginia, Virginia, Virginia. Your state is up here in Maine, cooling off.
Yeah, that's what I need to be.
Oh, that's bizarre.
If you came up to Maine, half your state would be here. And we got Maine and New York. We got Maine, New York, and Virginia all day long. That's all I saw, and one plate from Georgia. But we got a lot of Southerners up here, actually. I saw.
And Penny, I'm tired of y'all accusing that Hills being that lady. That is totally not that lady. That lady y'all are saying is that lady. She is 70 years old in hospice. So y'all don't be putting that on Hills like that. Okay, y'all don't be putting that ain't her. Y'all seen her post. She don't ain't got nothing to be held accountable for. All right, nothing to be held accountable for. That ain't even her. How
Are you
dare
being
y'all?
real, Dolly? Are you being for real? Are you being mean to Penny right now?
No, I'm just being a smart ass.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, dang, Dolly, come on.
Baby paper cut.
Look right there. I like her response. Her response is the best. That's the best comment of the night. It's magical, mystery, Dolly. But 10 grand helps rise the dead. That is true. Best comment of the night, right there. Penny
How do you
takes
raise
it.
a dead
Bam!
girl from the dead? You fake it.
I'm gonna send you something, Penny. I'm gonna send you something.
No, there's not.
10K will raise the dead. I bet the hell it will. You damn sure could resume a body for 10K.
I had it on freaking talk messages, and I missed a lot of people's comments. Like, I never even saw Kaylin in here all night.
Oh,
I feel
I'm
bad.
surprised. I've been actually seeing a couple comments here and there.
But I don't see Miss Ann, so I guess she is blocked in here.
I know, it's crazy.
That's weird.
See, Penny knew I was joking.
They
Penny knew I was
don't
joking.
like me and they block me.
It scared me. I got a little angry for a second. Like, my ears got red. I was like, is he being mean right now?
Your ears got red.
Yeah.
I told you you're a baby paper cut. You believe things quickly like I do.
So, Dolly, you remember Brother Philip, Carl's best friend?
Brother Philip. Yeah.
He said Dumpling misses me in chat. I blocked him because he was doing nasty, like he came up on my panel and he was doing nasty things in the back chat to me.
What?
Like, what do you mean in the back chat?
Like in my backstage, like backstage.
Oh, he was backstage doing inappropriate things.
Yeah, so he said lies. You know what? Bro, you're not coming back.
Oh God.
You ain't coming back.
You lost your chance. I don't see Miss Ann.
Doesn't he know you're married?
He's on the wrong channel for that type of stuff, ain't he?
Jeez.
On my page? Well, when he came up on my panel, Dolly.
Yeah, I know. Why don't he go to like one of these fights?
I don't know. I guess because he follows Carl, and Carl was on my panel doing those funny dances on the 4th of July. I miss Carl. Where's Carl?
Oh Lord, don't encourage them. You talking about the dude with the little spinny hat?
Yes, spinny hat guy. Come on, where's spinny hat guy? We haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Well, it's 6 a.m. He might be asleep. He works
Call him
nights. doesn't he?
Golden trolling.
At the chicken shack.
Yeah.
He works at the chicken joint.
Huntress.
So you
TJ.
I looked at Koberger's thing today, or something about it, and the prosecutors want to rescind the 37 days so that it will be the trial will be more expedited. Is that what that means? Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So they need to speed it up, or are they going to make it public where we can watch it on TV? That's what I want to know.
This Pornhub.
Yeah. The 37 days, I mean.
They won't do it. They won't do it. No, I can already tell you no. If they do, I'm going to be very surprised. Carl makes me nervous. Hey, Dolly, Donna Clark just reminded me, you know my scavenger hunts I have on Fridays? Everyone wants you and PJ to come play. I told them you were too lazy to get out of your chair and run.
All right, you do a scavenger hunt on Fridays?
Yes, and you have to come. You have to come try to play once. Oh my gosh, everyone would die. Everyone would die.
So much fun. Oh my gosh.
Y'all.
He's not gonna come.
They won't let me play right now because my leg's still healing.
What do I win?
Out tonight.
Well, you get a
I'm
t-shirt.
unbeatable.
You get a t-shirt from me. But it's
Okay.
gonna be my. You have to wear it on your panel. My True Crime and Chat Time shirt.
Okay, what is the odds again? How do you win? Find everything?
Yes, you have to have. Yeah, it's a scavenger hunt. You have to have everything. Every item has a point, and at the end, whoever has the most points, which means whoever got every item wins.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna try it?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, he won't.
So if you don't have it in your house, you go outside and find it?
Yeah. Juju had to run to the chicken coop to get an
No.
egg.
Yes,
Oh my
guys.
God.
One of the things was to get an egg and put it.
Go
One
ahead.
of the things was to get an egg and put it on a spoon and walk towards the camera and not drop the egg. Y'all, Juju went outside to her chicken coop and got an egg. I kid you not. She brought a poopy egg back inside. She was dedicated.
Does she have any in her fridge?
Dedicated.
Jesus, I just go to my fridge.
While she was in her office, it's like a disconnected.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a disconnected little area. Y'all, I'm gonna hold you to that, Dolly. We better.
When you say you do it Friday night,
Y'all hear him giggle? He knows too. Yes, Friday night. You heard him, PJ. He said he'd do it.
We got to tell him about this one. Silent J was playing. He was the only guy with us. And they had to get some fingernail polish. And he just knew for extra points you had to put the polish on. So he did. At the end of the show, he could not get that stuff off. They were telling him to put hemorrhoid cream, all kind of crap.
hemorrhoid cream on the
You know what he ended up using, y'all? He ended up using breaker fluid oil or something, and it worked. It came off his hand.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
No, that blinker fluid oil.
You had to put a bra all over your shirt.
I don't think there's no such thing as blinker fluid.
It was hilarious.
So it's not just finding things; it's doing things with the things you
Yes.
find. Is it couples on?
Yeah,
No.
sometimes, not all the time.
No,
What?
It is fun. It is
no, it's
so
not
much
couples. A lot of, I mean, it's not made for couples. It's made for individuals, but sometimes couples come and play together. You know.
Can I come up?
fun.
Well,
Sure.
yeah. Everyone says
Absolutely.
they want to see Tina play in comments.
Oh God,
It'll be
I've
fun.
never played. I've never done a scavenger. I've heard of them. Never done one.
They had to
Team
wear
Rose is a
umbrellas.
little type of way. I know it's Team Rose because she's the only person that pounds the keyboard that hard. God.
Sorry.
She's like, she does it with anger. Like, I
Dolly,
always
okay,
think she's
here's
typing
the
something
deal.
mean.
The night you play, Team Rose and Tina are gonna play with you.
Yeah, we're gonna play together. That's the three of us join her cool game that everyone's raving about. It's all
Luna,
Wait,
Luna, you're there, aren't you? You're
you
over
don't
on.
have me blocked anymore.
I have not made it to a game yet. Last week, I didn't get up for like it's half hour into it. So I've got, I get done from work and I can't help it. I crash. That's why I'm up so early before I go to work.
Is it like
Yeah.
2 or 3 in the morning? Does she do these like?
No, you've been doing them early, haven't you, Dublin?
No, I do them at like 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Well, that's 5 my time.
yeah.
It sounds like an angry Cooper. Yeah,
Yes,
you're
I'm
an
old. I
aggressive
go to bed
topper.
early.
You're an aggressive topper, Rose. That's what
I
it
don't
is.
mean to be. My daughter said the same thing. She said the two of us just type too loud. I don't know why. I'll try to.
Angry typer.
I know I'm an angry I'm a speed typer. I don't know what it is.
I didn't say I would play. I'll play.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Come on
my
up there,
goodness.
Tina.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna pee my
Team
pants.
Rose, come on. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You will die laughing. Be prepared to run your butt off through your house to grab whatever they tell you to grab.
Y'all
Be
know
prepared.
last week I let someone else host and I played because people wanted, they wanted me to play. So I played. What I did, all my stuff's in my bedroom and downstairs is all my kitchen items and crap. So what I did is I set up on the stairs right between both, and they were laughing because I turned my camera and I had everything from my room laid out on the floor ready to grab. I just brought it all with me. I had a whole basket full of stuff in my
Okay,
room.
so
Nobody's here.
so Dumpling, do you have one of those things you turn over? What the heck is that called? I mean, how is it timed? Why do you have to rush so much? You have 5 minutes to get something, or
Oh, we give you 35 seconds.
oh,
35
Okay.
seconds. So
Only 30. No wonder she fell down.
35
No.
seconds?
no, we didn't tie this in or Amy. That was you know what happened?
35 seconds. Why
You know
not?
what happened, Dolly?
What happened?
So a girl, Amy Forever, she was playing with us one night and she fell in her kitchen because
Oh,
Dolly,
man.
Macaroni, and she fell.
Dang.
And she, y'all, this isn't funny. Listen, she broke her elbow. She shattered her.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
God.
horrible. Oh, that's awful.
She broke.
Oh wow.
She got
All
X-rays
your
and it
fault,
was
Jack.
shattered. The whole bone was shattered, y'all. She broke her
Ouch.
freaking elbow because
Oh.
of
Not funny,
me.
Dumpling. Why are
Probably
you
hurt.
laughing? Oh my
See,
God.
Dumpling, when I was doing Jams TV, to get a
Wow.
wrench on my channel, right? To get a wrench on my channel, you had to take the Jimmy Jams challenge. You had
Oh,
to do something to get a wrench. Nobody had a wrench unless you did it. Like I made people do the craziest shit. I've seen people. I made people eat cat food, rub butter
Oh,
on their
I know.
face.
Hell,
I had a dude do like stand on one leg and do hops for like 10 minutes. But you had to
Bring that-
videotape it.
Bring that
And you
back.
had to do it. And look, so many people
funny.
were coming in just for the challenges that the challenges took over the show.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
people
that's
doing
fun.
stupid shit, they get a wrench.
Yeah.
And it was
I think
just,
that's funny.
but it was funny. It was
I bet.
definitely funny.
Back in the
Y'all,
day.
after she broke her elbow, she came back to her desk and she had her noodles though. She brought her noodles.
Dolly, did
She
you
brought her
unlock
noodles.
me?
What
And
noodles?
Not
in
yet.
the midst of Dumpling
Right.
laughing about it, when she fell, it sounded like she was laughing in the background.
Yeah,
also.
she laughed at first. She was laughing and then she
Until she
realized
realized her
her
damn
back hurt.
elbow was right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was sad, y'all. It was really
Yeah.
sad. But now she
We,
laughed about it, so we can laugh about it.
Poor
Okay.
thing.
That
Yeah.
sounds very painful and hard to
TLC
fix.
said she was a good sport about it.
I
That's
feel
good.
bad for her. Real
Yeah,
bad.
just think when you bump your funny bone, that elbow bone, just think how painful that is. Oh my gosh.
God.
That's how I
No.
Yeah,
broke
that had to
mine.
hurt like hell. How did she fix? Did it get fixed?
Well, they have her in a sling and wrapped up real tight, and they're monitoring it right now. Her what is it called? Her oh my gosh, why can't I think of it?
Orthopedic
I tore one of my knee during softball. What's it called?
Ouch.
Fibula?
MCL, ACL.
Meniscus? ACL.
Tibula?
No, not yet.
ligament.
Trachea.
Ligament. Her ligaments are holding everything where it's supposed to be at this point. So right now she doesn't have to have surgery. They're thinking it's all going to grow, heal.
Oh,
So
thank God.
I hope that's how it keeps going.
Right.
Dolly,
Yeah.
I want to see those videos where you challenged people. I wish you still had them.
Yeah, there was one that was the butter your bread challenge, where I had this dude. He went by Dr. Love was his name at the time, but he had to take a stick of butter and rub it on his face. That shit was so funny. I laughed so hard that night.
Oh my
He's sitting there
God.
smearing his butter onto his face.
Oh my God.
But he did it. He did it. There was some truth, man. Some of the stuff people did was just insane.
Oh my
And I was
It
just like,
reminds me of the scavenger hunt, Dolly, because the first time we did the scavenger hunt, I had on the list, find me a face mask. And I was thinking, like, the ones you have to wear everywhere because of the.
yeah.
Right.
Well, y'all know what Tutti Frutti did? She turns around and she has a face mask on her counter. We look up and she's opening it and she's putting a whole face mask on her face.
Oh,
I just spit all in my computer. I died. I lost it. A whole darn face mask. What type of camera did Dolly buy?
oh my God.
What type of camera?
Yeah, that's what Randy Cat asked. What type of camera do you have for like filming? I think she means.
I got a
Jennifer
Sony.
B will do it. Jennifer B will put butter on her face for a wrench.
I
She'll
want
put butter
to
on her
see
face for
someone
ranch.
that doesn't like anchovies, like
All
me,
right, come on up,
eat
Jennifer.
an anchovy. God,
Ew.
just the thought of it is just. Isn't that raw? Aren't they raw fish? Anchovies?
Yes.
Gross.
They're soaked in something, I think, aren't they? Soaked in
They're
something.
real salty.
Like
Yeah, they're
olive oil and
salty.
stuff like that.
I've ate them before.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
Just like
someone
an
stuck-
oyster down the throat.
Someone stuck it under my
Sardines.
cheese on my pizza when I was working at Zachary's in my 20s. Didn't tell me, and I took a bite of my pizza. And, oh God, fucking gross.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a acquired taste, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is.
But they
Do
are
y'all
edible.
remember that show they used to have where they would make? Oh my gosh, I was so young, but I remember watching
Fear
it.
Factor.
I guess they would make you
Yeah,
eat like the most disgusting stuff.
They
Yeah.
still have it going on.
Do they really?
Boy, you
Yeah.
must have been really.
Like cow privates and stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cow tongues and shit like that. Nasty, rotten eggs, and all
I'm not
kinds of
eating
stuff.
Oyster eggs. Yeah.
I remember like
Feet.
a weird, like an
Ostrich.
ostrich egg,
Ostrich.
raw or
Mhm,
something.
mhm.
Oh my gosh, it makes me so
And they would
sick.
have the real crazy ass challenges that were like you had to walk a little scaffold or something up a 50-story building. Then you had to eat like
Mhm.
dead shit. Then you had to go and lay around with some snakes crawling over you. They made you do all
No,
kinds
no,
of
no,
shit.
no, no, no.
Oh, I remember that. They would put you in a box with a million snakes just
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
yes.
Or bugs. They
Or
were
put
I'm scared to
snakes
death of
down
snakes and
in
spiders. I
a
couldn't do it. And I couldn't get that
bucket of
money. You can
maggots.
No,
keep
you're
that
not,
money.
Holly. Do you want to see my snake? I'll go
Oh,
get
God,
it.
you have a snake.
You have
Oh
a
my God.
snake?
You have a
No.
snake.
Oh,
Everything's
no.
changed
What are you
now.
gonna do when it eats
My
a cat?
whole opinion on
You're
this
not.
changed.
You're not feeding it
You're feeding
live.
mices to
Live
the
Yes,
snake.
he eats mice. He eats
No,
mice.
not live
You're
ones. Are
watching
they
them build like-
frozen?
They're frozen.
They're
They're
frozen. The
That's
mice
bad
are
enough,
frozen.
though.
Oh
Ew!
my
How
God.
can you do that?
I can't. My son does it. It's his snake. I can't do
Oh
it. I
my
can't even
God.
look at the mice. Y'all know me. I would keep the mice as pets if they were alive.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have a heart attack in shock that you would have such a thing in your home. So did
Right.
you freeze the mice?
Go get it,
Did they
Dumpling.
freeze them
Go
alive?
get it.
No. No.
Miss
Is it a
Ann
python?
No,
No.
he's just a corn snake.
Oh, go get it.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
do it.
those are just, they're yellow.
You're
Holy
All right, I'll
crap.
go get it, y'all. Hang
Yeah,
on.
get the snake. I want to.
Miss Ann, you gotta close your eyes. I'll be back in a
Close
second.
your eyes.
Oh,
No,
my
I'll be
God.
back. Dolly, don't take me long.
Okay.
The yellow ones aren't that bad. I've
I'm
touched
going to get
them.
some
Put
gold.
your avatar on, Miss Ann.
I thought that you had to feed them live mices, not.
No, I've heard there's frozen ones out
So
there.
do they freeze them alive? Do they have to be? Like,
I don't know.
alive or dead? I mean,
Horrible.
I can't
Poor
believe.
thing.
Freeze them alive.
It's shocking.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well, you know what I mean.
Well, y'all know about the 4 rangers that went missing. I can't remember which park it was, but they found a python,
Oh,
and
really?
it was the biggest python that ever been seen.
Oh my God.
No way he ate 4 rangers.
So what happened?
Seriously, Dolly, that's what was in him when they cut him open.
Are you kidding me? He ate the 4
Nah,
damn python?
but you can't believe everything on YouTube either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I saw that too, but I didn't know.
Yes,
pretty
I
fast.
went down the rabbit hole
All
on
right,
that
are y'all
one.
ready?
Yeah, we're ready for this
I'm
horrible
ready.
sight.
He's not horrible. He's just a baby.
Ew!
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
That's
His
a
name-
corn snake.
His name is Silas, guys, and he's really sweet. Show him your face, Silas.
Come
Look
on,
at him.
Silas. It's your big close up. Take
He's
advantage
really
of it.
sweet.
Wow.
He looks like a rattlesnake.
No, see, he's not a rattlesnake. He's just a corn snake, but he's just a baby, so he hasn't turned all the way yellow yet.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is he full size or is he going to grow bigger?
No, he's just a baby right now.
Well, how big does he get?
He gets
Oh,
pretty.
God, I'm getting the creeps
How
too.
big?
When he gets that close.
I'm not even looking.
I think they can get up. I think they can get up to 4 foot.
Ew.
So, do you have an expandable cage? I mean,
Yeah, we have to keep giving him a bigger cage.
Wow.
But
Couldn't
he's always
Couldn't he bite you if he wanted to? He has
look
teeth.
at his
doesn't
tummy.
he?
Look how pretty.
Oh, he is.
He
That's
has
a-
teeth and he can bite you, but he won't bite you.
Well,
And
how
look-
do you know? Wait a minute. What do you mean he won't bite you? You don't know.
Well,
You don't
unless
know
he
what
gets
he's
really
thinking.
scared, you just got to know how to handle him. He's just a baby, y'all. He's only
Okay.
had 3 sheds. Each time he has a shed, he will get more yellow.
Wow.
So when they get
Okay.
scared, they bite. Is that what you're saying? When they
Yeah,
get
when he gets
they
scared, he'll
bite.
bite. Okay, Dolly, I'm going to put him back before the cats get to him. I keep him in Bryson's room, but
Oh,
don't have a cat.
God.
God.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
All right,
We
Wash
still
your
will.
Tina,
hands.
you're going to have to get a snake now. Just to
No, wash your hands, Dumpling.
yeah, I will. I'm going to watch my hands. All right, say goodnight, Silas.
Bye,
All right, I'll be back.
Mommy.
I'll be
All
back.
right, and she
Oh,
removed the snake.
But think about that little mouth eating a giant mouse. That little snake.
No, that's so
All right,
sad.
Miss Ann, you can come back.
Well, snakes, they dislocate their jaws and
Do they?
swallow it.
Do they
Yeah.
swallow it
Oh,
whole?
really? They do.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah,
skinny
they
little
swallow it
snake
whole.
with
Yep.
a giant mouse inside its body? I almost want to see that. We'll have to get Dumpling to show us when it's feeding time.
No.
My buddy had a
No,
big,
no, no,
huge,
no, no.
he had a big,
No.
huge ball python. He used to feed it rabbits,
Really?
live rabbits.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. A
That's
live rabbit?
disgusting.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it didn't have a big lump in the snake after it eat it.
No way. Like a full-size rabbit or baby rabbits?
Yeah, it'd bite it,
Full-size
wrap
rabbit.
around it, squeeze it to death, and then eat it, swallow it whole.
Ugh.
They can open their mouths big as shit.
That's
Oh,
worse than a dang
God.
mouse. I just,
So horrible. So
Can I
horrible.
come back?
Yeah, I still don't like snakes. Even
Yeah,
ones that
Yeah,
don't
Miss
bite,
Ann, you can come back.
I don't like any snake.
I don't either. I'm
I
not.
turned my phone upside down, Miss Ann. I didn't look at it either.
It wasn't
Kitchen
bad,
getting a cup of
guys.
coffee.
Come on. We're grown-ups here.
that's so funny. Lorraine
Oh.
has a pew pew at her house and she's afraid of a snake. Ah, that's funny.
She has a what in her? A pew-pew? What's that?
Oh, we're not saying. We can't say. So
Oh,
I said pew pew.
okay. I'm completely confused. I don't know the code. I don't
Stay
know the code
confused.
language.
Stay confused. Huh?
Right. That's no fun. I need a better hint than that. What's a pew-pew? Sounds like a skunk.
stop.
Is it a skunk? What's a pew-pew?
No.
Yeah, she had a couple
Supposed to say
skunks
that.
there.
Pepe Le
What do you
Pew?
want me to code for?
Hey, it's my
What
sixth.
team is
Cheat code.
talking about? I need to know the
It's
code
my
word.
sixth.
Bullets. Okay, bullets. Now you know. I don't say it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's got a gun and she's not. Are you serious? We can't say gun?
Uh-uh.
I don't
Come
think you can.
on.
I don't
Come on,
think you can.
guys. This is ridiculous. We can't say.
Ew.
Y'all, Team Rose is the worst about saying the bad word.
I've got
Yeah, say the word.
the fighter, guys. Come on. This is America. I'm not
Yes,
taking
TJ. The
crap.
frozen was half the
I got a small little teeny story. I was a waitress at Wesson's Diner, my 20s, and they went ding ding with the bell, and I went to pick up the meal, and there was a little mouse dead under the heat lamp on the plate. And I was
Damn.
Mm-hmm. The cook was being an
I
ass.
would not be
Cook was
working
being an
eating
ass.
nowhere in
Those
that
roses
place.
black.
Oh my
Mhm.
Lord.
Be a goner.
Right under the heat lamp and everything. I was just like, you ass. I can't remember his name. I think it was
Is
Mike.
Lori
Is there a
Shortleg
new
out
list of
camping
words
right
we
now?
can't say every day on YouTube?
I think so, or
Well,
something.
who gets the list? I mean, I don't get any lists in my email saying, oh, by the way, you can't say this, this, and that. How do you guys know all this? What you can and can't
YouTube
say?
rules. YouTube
What-
rules and regulations.
I've been reprimanded enough. I'm
I
slightly
mean, every time you
starting
turn
to
around,
remember.
you can't say anything. I don't get it. I mean, where are you guys learning all this? Well, when did GUN come into play? We can't say that. And what about the NRA? What if we have some NRA members up here? They're going to freak out if they can't say their favorite thing. This is
I don't think we don't even usually talk about that stuff anyway.
guns? Of course we do.
We stop saying the word.
I said it a million times. I said it's easier to shoot somebody than stab them with a knife.
No, we ain't shooting nobody. We ain't stabbing nobody. We
Is
peace and love
knife
here.
work allowed?
We're all peace and love here, Team Rose.
Peace, love, and
We
harmony.
give out
Are we
out
allowed to say
hugs
children?
and rainbows.
What? You
And peace sign.
Unicorns and rainbows.
It's peace,
What
love,
is
and
that,
flowers
Lena?
when you put a
What
horse
is
out
it,
of
Lena?
misery.
Woo.
This is too crazy for me. I
It's.
can't
I'm
take it.
sorry. Nothing. It just was
Oh, Rose done
starting
the
to get
change
loud. I'm
voices on
sorry.
us.
It's one of my triggers. Ugh.
What is?
Okay, so
And people raising voices and stuff, and
Oh God, you probably
Yeah.
hate my channel. I go ranting all the
oh
time.
no, you know I've been there for your channel.
I'm always raising my voice.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you
do.
are.
But when
How do
you
you
when
stand
it's more than just you, and it's two people
Oh,
both at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I know totally. What you're
Sometimes it just triggers me.
saying. You mean when
maybe
people are
I'm getting
talking
a
on top
headache.
of each other? Is that what you're saying? When people are talking on top of each other, yelling, that's when you get upset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we try to raise our voices. Well, I also bartended a lot, and it has a lot, I think, to do with that, with, you know, people trying to scream over each other, and then somebody wants the music turned up, and then you turn the music up and everybody else gets louder, and just sort of, sometimes I didn't mean to, that's just me. Sometimes I react.
My PTSD. Where's my beer?
It's weird.
So Rose,
15 minutes for my daiquiri.
when you were on my
You
panel,
guys can
Rose,
say it. I was just picking on Rose. You can say it. I don't care if y'all say it in the chat.
Rose kept saying those words. I think she kept naming medications, and I kept cringing. I was like, oh,
Yeah, don't do that. Definitely don't do
They
that.
just don't want you. Here's the thing.
Pussy is.
Oh my god.
She needs
Well,
one of
Rose
those.
likes to play. He likes to play on the edge, don't you, Rose? Like to play on the edge.
I'm glad you said that medication thing. I got to take my antibiotics.
She needs one of those
Okay,
little
nobody cares if we don't, we don't
Yeah.
talk about the stuff.
Miss Ann has to talk about her medication when she's talking about her cancer.
I know. Earthquakes.
I'm gonna kill you.
Rose, we're gonna be Thelma and Louise living on the edge. Let's
Guys,
go get
this
the car.
daylight. I gotta go.
Driving off the edge, saying this drug and that drug and the other drug. Hey,
I don't need the drugs.
I gotta go, guys. It's daylight. I love you all.
Okay, Dumpling. I'm not too far from getting out of here, too. All right, guys. Tina, Miss Ann, Team Rose, Luna Moon, Ray. Good to see all you guys tonight. You probably should be getting to bed.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye. It was fun.
All right,
Bye,
Rose.
everybody. Love y'all.
Y'all be sweet.
Peace.
Have a great day. Everybody stay safe.
I'm going to try.
You do the same.
stay cool.
Peace.
Yeah.
Don't
Thank you,
bake.
Jimmy.
I
Don't
won't.
warm up like those little rats and feed those damn snakes.
All right, guys. So anyway, what was this video about? I got so off track with everything that was going on. Oh, wait. The crack be big mad. Stay big mad. All right. Everybody knows you're a scam artist. I want to end it with that. All right. Let's see. And, you know, you people lying about who you are. And then when you're busted, y'all continue to lie. Not taking accountability for all the horrible things you've done. To me, Queen and Heels might as well be the same damn person. Guys, make sure y'all get this video a like. Replay crew, don't forget to leave some damn comments. And I will see you guys on Dolly Vision when I get my lazy ass up. All right? Peace.